mean, this wordplay. This ain't to make friends.
We was. I stopped when we started talking shit. Go ahead.
You could have kept it. It's all good.
Yeah, that was
No, because you said hold on.
Oh.
All right, for another close-up, Mr. DeVille. Welcome to Wordplay Podcast, episode 47.
Yes, sir.
47?
47.
I'm your host, Dre Parker, and as always, by my side, Big J.
What up? You about to make me slap you today. Go ahead. What up?
And you know he got the homie Mac with us.
Yo.
What's going on, man?
Same old shit.
Same old shit, different toilet?
Hell yeah.
How was y'all week, man?
It was a little better than last week.
My shit was good, nigga. I ain't got to work the weekend.
Oh, yeah, they hit you with the, you good. You safe.
Shit, it's been like that for the last couple of weekends. Probably like last 3, maybe.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to ask y'all a question. So today I kind of felt like an old ass nigga. I was in the car with my daughter, right? She's 7. I'm trying to get lit in the car. Music coming on. I'm like, come on, Tootie, let's rock off. She looking at me like, no. I'm like, damn, you don't want to get hyped with daddy? She's like, no. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, where did I lose my cool?
Damn.
I'm like, this the shit.
Like,
Like,
you don't listen to the cool music, nigga. You
I do
probably
listen
trying
to
to
cool
play
shit.
that old shit you got.
bitch, I listen to 105.1 The Bounce, nigga.
Well, that's still like,
Yeah, nigga, what the fuck is you
shit.
That's how
like
you know.
our
You just
shit.
told on yourself.
That
nigga.
was our shit, bro. They
I
don't
don't
know
want her
our
listening
shit
to
like
this
that.
bullshit, that music, the shit
Yeah,
they got
but
out
you know
here.
they like this stuff.
They
man.
like all that kid dance and shit like that.
The
What's
only
that?
stuff they
Ayo?
relate to is like Michael Jackson. That's it.
Now, Crazy in Love came on and she was like, nope, don't, because I was about to turn and she was like,
every little girl like Beyonce.
I said, how the fuck you like Beyonce already?
Because
Her mama
every
probably
girl's part of
listening to that.
Beyonce.
She probably listened to her mama.
That
listen to
ain't no
shit.
fucking Beyonce, nigga. Like,
She
she
don't fuck
fuck with her, but not like, she ain't no, like, Beehive type of chick.
Every little girl's
Probably
part of
TV.
Beehive.
And it was fucking Crazy in Love, nigga. Like, I don't even think she was alive when Crazy
Bro,
in
no,
Love
no,
came
I don't
out,
think so
nigga.
either.
She's 7. No, she wouldn't have been.
Like, how is that your shit, though?
She heard it somewhere.
Tell me, no, don't.
Just
don't
as long as
change
she
it.
wasn't walking around talking about, can you pay my bill?
I'm just like I felt like an
an
old nigga at the time. Like, right then and there, I'm like, damn, like, my baby don't want to get hyped with me, bro. I said, one day, you know, you gonna want to get hyped with your daddy.
Cause
and I
she ain't
fucking with
whipping
you.
and nating. You ain't whipping and nating, nigga.
And she know how to do all that little crazy
Right.
shit.
Yeah, you ain't
hit
doing
the
that
shoe.
shit, bro.
You gotta hit the shoe.
I can do that.
But you don't
You
listen
gotta
to the
do
right
it.
music for that shit. That's what it is.
You
You
can't
don't
do
listen
that to Meek Mill.
Yeah, you don't listen to the right music. Not even just Meek Mill. You can't do that shit to
I
no
just
Gladys
use the-
Knight.
I just
Nigga,
use
like
the
you
most
just
ran-
playing a minute
First off,
ago.
I just use the most random gangster nigga.
Listen, do not try to play me off my Gladys Knight shit.
No, I'm
Hey,
just
who wrong
saying
with
though, like that's the type of shit you might be on
But
in
you
the car.
can't do none of the new dances to that.
No, but in the you listen to the radio, they ain't playing
Just
Gladys
two
Knight
step.
for real. That's on D.L. Hughley and them.
Yeah.
You feel me? But if I'm listening to 105.1 The Bounce, they playing, you know what I'm saying, some, you know,
Yeah,
like
up-tempo.
early 2000
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
You
Maybe
can't do
some
that.
90.
You can't do them dances to that.
No, but we in the car riding. You can't dance in the fucking car.
You can dance with your upper.
You can get hyped
torso.
though.
Yeah,
But she don't want to
You
get
can
hyped
get
with
them
me.
shoulders moving and the neck.
it's the music. I guarantee you, bro. Play something different.
I felt like a real heel. That didn't resonate.
Real
Okay.
hill.
Yeah.
Over the hill.
No,
okay.
it's.
I think when you
It
said
went over
heel,
my
I
head.
thought wrestling, bro.
I thought wrestling
I
too,
thought
but I didn't
instantly
want
wrestling.
to. But you know, y'all bag on me about wrestling, so I didn't say shit.
we rag on you about new wrestling.
No, you bag on me about wrestling. Period.
No, hell no, not attitude era. No.
The fact that
Attitude
I'm still
era.
into it.
I still look at YouTube clips of old shit like
I
from
mean,
wrestling.
but, no, but I'm telling y'all, like I said, this ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about. But real talk, newer wrestling, the best newer wrestling is independent wrestling, not WWE. It's independent. I'm telling you, you would like independent more than you would like whatever. But that's random. And we don't even know what the fuck we talking about right now.
I just
random.
I'm talking about being old or feeling old, and I'm 30.
Yeah, well,
And I don't want I don't want to feel like I'm old. I don't feel old. But my daughter's 7 and she just made me feel old for like 5
when
minutes.
you become a parent, even though you should have known this, I'm pretty sure you do. All the things that you think that makes you like
The
that
shit-
nigga, that don't matter to them.
That's fucked up.
You just daddy. That's all that is.
That's fucked up.
You take care of her. You make sure she stay pretty, look pretty, all that.
I was pissed about that.
Is it bad that I want my daughter to know that I'm a gangster? Like nigga, like I don't want to know.
But don't let it backfire on you.
I
bro,
know
either,
that's what I'm saying. Because then she don't like a gangster
Because
nigga.
not even that. Because kids love to go talk. You ain't gonna do shit. My daddy, you know what the fuck? He got tattoos on his face. He'll smack the shit out you and your mama. Like,
What if you get
know,
beat up in front of your kid? Nah. How you gonna explain that?
That
I'll
never
go to jail
happened.
in front of my kid before I.
Oh, you gonna stab? You
Yeah,
gonna?
I'm going.
You
Yeah,
gonna stab?
I'm
Okay,
getting
okay.
it.
I
I'm
see
getting
you.
it together,
I see
bro.
you stabbing. That's what I'm talking about,
getting
nigga.
it
We here,
together,
nigga. You know what I'm saying? We
I ain't
grew up
gonna lie,
stabbing
bro. I'm
off the
grabbing
bed.
whatever object I see. If I can't get to you quick enough like I want to.
I can't take no
you gonna
ass whooping
see
in front of
some
my
I mean, but what if
kids.
your kid, like I remember this, it's not the same subject. I remember this girl when I was in high school. these two girls was fighting, right? And I knew both of the girls.
Yeah.
But I knew one of the girls' daddies.
Right.
And he's a hustler, you know what I'm saying? You know, kind of, he remind me of your pops.
Okay.
Like, exactly, like body shape and everything.
Alright.
So, they bucking, they getting it in, and they daddies pull up in front of the school. The daddies get out and get the banging.
Oh yeah.
One daddy lost.
Drug dealer daddy.
Yeah.
The drug dealer daddy that lost?
Yeah, he lost. How can you explain that, though?
Yeah, because everybody know you in the hood.
But his daughter won, though. He lost, but his daughter won. So I guess it's a win.
I guess it balances itself out.
Nah, because then the daughter gonna be like, oh, you a hoe.
I'm just saying, like, bro, like,
Like,
he beat up
like
like
Kevin Hart. And like, Kevin, didn't I tell you to take out the trash? Shut up. Shut
I don't know,
up.
bro. I don't want to get beat up in front of my family, man.
I can't, bro. Even my woman, bro. I don't think she ain't gonna respect me the same when she see me get my ass whooped.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to take the
Can you
ultimate
imagine
L.
hearing her like sounding like
Stop hitting him.
Get off of him.
What did he do?
Leave him alone.
Baby, get up.
That's the killer right there, baby. Get up, nigga.
Raps.
I'm staying down.
You
nigga.
can't ever get tough in the house ever again,
No,
nigga.
bro, you
Done, nigga.
She cared for you, but once it was done, she like, fuck you, nigga.
I want, like, on some real shit. I want to know, do women lose a little bit of respect, like if you get beat up in front
I
of them?
guarantee you they do.
Like,
I guarantee you they do.
Just like a kid would lose respect, I guarantee.
but are you still considered a protector? Like, even if you stepped up, like, yeah, I got this, and you get beat up, like, I took a bullet
I
for
mean,
you.
because you was brave, I guess. I don't know.
But we talked about that the last time. You don't get credit for being tough and getting beat up.
No, you don't.
You don't get credit for that.
You don't.
No. So I guess all your credibility gone.
But don't you look like a whole ass nigga if you divert the situation? Be like, look, bro, I don't want no smoke. I'm just about to go.
See,
me and the
that's-
lady about to
that's
go.
the-
It's a lose-lose.
Yeah, it is.
That's the
bro.
dilemma. But see, my wife already understand that I don't want to have a nigga moment.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And I avoid nigga moments every day.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
This here is a nigga moment.
Listen, we talked about the shit on the show. She know, like, listen, because I'm ready to go all the way. So if you, nigga, you with me, so you going down as accessory. So we gonna assess this situation before you become an accessory. All right.
And that's real shit though, because it took like when me and my wife first got together, she was a rider, nigga. Like if I'm hot, she hot, nigga.
Yeah.
But then as we started to be together and she started to see that I go bad,
Yeah.
so she like, hey,
We need to relax.
we need to chill this shit
You gotta
out.
relax.
She get in front of it now, so that's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's good to have somebody to get,
That can diffuse
wrangle
it.
you back in.
But I hate that shit. That's like puppet. Go ahead.
But well, y'all got it good then, because mine,
Yeah.
she young. So
Oh, she be ready.
So when I'm trying to if I'm trying to calm it down, 'cause
She
I
turning up.
don't have the
Yeah.
I don't have the energy for it. Oh, she got the energy.
Oh, she ready.
She ready. I'm talking about hands, love and hate without the 4-finger ring.
Okay. She ready.
Business.
I'm not like, I'm ready to buck.
Me
But
too,
I'm ready
bro.
to go the extra mile.
Me too, bro. That's what I said. I'm going home.
Yeah, I'm going all the way in.
I'm going home after this shit, bro. So whatever I
I'm
have
not
to
going home. I'm not going home, nigga. I'm going to somebody pretty soon.
theoretically, I'm leaving this situation.
this is-
Put it that
Oh
way.
yeah, well yeah,
See,
that.
for me is I try to be cool because once I break past that point, I black out and there is no coming back, bro. So
Yeah.
I don't want the repercussions. Like, what, Mr. Montgomery, did you know what you did to the assailant? What did I do?
The sailor.
What did I do? They're like, so you don't remember anything? Sir, I blacked out. So you blacked out, you don't remember anything. So you don't remember knocking two of his teeth out and busting his nose upside here.
You look like
No, I
that
don't
nigga
remember
that was on downtown Detroit on that video soccer nigga. The two niggas. He looked like that nigga too. That was Mac, bro.
It probably was.
might
I
knock
don't
two
know.
niggas
Knocking
You
niggas
never
out of
know.
shit.
You never know. I just woke up like,
I think,
damn.
I've heard a lot of people always say that shit like I black out.
I don't black out.
I don't
bro.
black out.
Me either.
I just get mad enough to where I don't give a fuck what happens after this. Nigga,
happens
like
too.
That's why I
whatever.
say I enter these situations knowing that at the end of the day, I'm willing to do whatever
I'm
it
with the
takes.
shits.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I try not to have nigga moments because I know that my baby, you not willing to go as far as I'm willing to go with this shit. Over this petty ass argument. Yes, it's petty. It could be just as, like I told you, you in front of the gas station, nigga, and I'm trying to get out. It's gonna be a real moment, my nigga. Like somebody getting carried about this bitch.
That's why I treat everybody I meet with the utmost respect, bro. Because that's exactly what I
Because if you
want.
get out of line and I already know I respected you and I gave you that,
It's gonna piss me off.
you
even
deserve
more.
it. Whatever you got coming that I'm giving you, you deserve it. I just don't want to get beat up in front of my woman.
That's true.
You know what I mean? That's just
Yeah, a nigga getting stabbed before that happened.
yeah. I mean, I told you I keep a blade on you, man.
Hey, I got one.
Yeah,
I got yours. But
Damn, you still do got my other knife, man. Shit.
Y'all sound like goddamn all about the business. How you gonna drop my favorite gun? I'm sorry, man.
I always try to keep a knife, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
I
Shit.
Hey, nigga, I used to have an ice pick, right? A real one. Like,
right.
It was about that long. That was just the ice pick part. Then the handle was about right here.
You know, we talked about this on the podcast, like 2 podcasts.
I think we did.
Oh, we did? About
Yeah,
ice pick?
because
Yeah, ice
remember
pick.
we brought up the whole
And where you got it
shaft
from?
thing, and you was telling us the whole story.
Oh,
yeah.
Where you got it from?
Get you an ice pick.
Yeah.
Look, on Wordplay the Podcast, we are not endorsing ice picks and stabbing niggas.
I'm endorsing it. Get that motherfucker.
His evil ass is.
Shit work.
Look, 2/3.
I'm just saying, you put an ice pick in a motherfucker, bro. He done.
Look,
cause the motherfucker like this long and it's thin. Like I
Nigga,
told
by
you,
the
I
time
put
you
the bitch
get-
in my pocket
Don't
and get
say
stuck
we
in my
in
leg.
full.
By the time you get
Motherfucker,
halfway through
shit.
that bitch, that nigga gone.
He done.
The rest of it just overkill.
He gonna bleed out because it's so long that you gonna put in it's like butter. So you gonna hit a lung, a spleen. You gonna hit about 7 organs, nigga. Before they can't patch all
I
of
just
them.
want America to know that I'm not endorsing just shanking niggas. Even though I would shank a nigga, I'm not endorsing it.
I think it's just a stabbing.
Yeah, just a
Shanking
stabbing.
is when you go to the pen. That's when
I
it
mean,
changes.
but see,
Cause you gotta make a shank.
I was about to say it's a makeshift knife.
It's a makeshift knife.
I
so that's what,
mean, the term still fits well if you're gonna go in that nigga's.
niggas be stabbing niggas 70, 80 times, bro. That shit be wow.
Like on the real world,
Yeah,
the real
nigga.
world off of Chappelle show. I'm bleeding.
But just to hit a nigga that many times that
You
quick,
hate.
bro.
That's hate. That's hate, bro. That's hate. But we ain't finna make that be whole
Prison
episode.
shanks.
No.
Yeah.
Nah, that's not a topic.
Like I said, this is Wordplay the Podcast, and this is episode 47. So you got 46 of them bitches to catch up with us. Now y'all ready to get to the fuckery.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
So where y'all want to start? A lot of shit done happened. Kevin Hart stepped down from the Oscars. Meek Mill did a Breakfast Club interview. That nigga is on a whole different leaf. Troy Ave says some crazy shit. I think I want to start with that.
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to start with Troy Ave. So if y'all don't follow us at Wordplay the Podcast, please do. As Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
YouTube, all of it.
And YouTube. Yeah, damn, I forget
You
on
just be
YouTube.
watching it and not.
And iTunes. But Troy Ave dropped the album. And we don't check for Troy Ave like that. I think, you know what I'm saying, he's a dope artist. When I run across some music, I listen to it, and you know, I'm never dissatisfied with it. But what's funny is he posted a video of him talking about like kind of flexing.
Right.
He has a little Montclair coat on. You know, talking about eating chicken and fries.
Right.
Talking about niggas still eating chicken and fries. Meanwhile, he got a motherfucking some sweet and sour chicken with some vegetables.
Right.
He eating some Chinese shit.
Right.
He eating the #1 at the at your local motherfucking Chinese
Right.
spot,
Like,
bro.
he got-
That nigga
You could tell the ambiance was nice. I'm not gonna
Right. But he
front.
still got
Niggas
the
look like
bro.
Benihana's, bro. It don't look like no expensive shit
Bro,
like
he
that.
still had the $10 plate.
You saw it? Did you see it?
Yeah, bro. The lunch, yeah, the lunch combo that could be from 1 to 3. Bro.
Exactly, bro. He had the #2, #3.
Remember Cheens up the street?
Yeah,
That's what we
Bro,
yeah.
so I like nigga, chicken and fries. Wait a minute, nigga. First off, you're eating chicken, fam. That's #1.
Yeah.
#2, nigga. Let's not make this mistake, nigga. Like you got a couple dollars on some independent shit.
Right.
That's what's up. Congratulations, my guy. But nigga, I hate niggas who flex like that, bro.
Yeah.
You're not doing anything extra.
Nothing relevant right now.
You're not doing nothing extra, my nigga. Like nothing. Anything that you're doing, nigga, I can do.
Yeah.
You cannot flex regular shit.
Right.
And that's what he do. He probably got, you know what I'm saying? I ain't a pocket watcher, but he probably got half of M.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? That's cool. Independently.
Right.
He ain't got a lot of motherfuckers he got to pay.
Right.
But nigga, like, I don't like niggas like that, bro. Like, you don't even deserve to flex.
Right.
At all. Just because you said chicken and fries and you got chicken on your motherfucking plate, my nigga. You don't deserve it.
I'm not even 100% sure he got money like that, bro. Because, you know, he just went through a big-ass legal battle, and he's still going through it. So, that, you know, that costs money, too.
I'm giving niggas the benefit of the doubt. I say half of M.
I don't think it's that much.
But I ain't, like I said, I ain't
We ain't pocket
watching.
watching.
But when you flex, my nigga, I'm gonna talk shit when I feel like you don't deserve the flex.
Right, because it's a public. This is a public record, whether you like it or not. And
He put it
niggas
out
is
there
on
like that.
niggas is on notice. Like, so this is what you doing? You talking about chicken? Like you said, you talking about chicken and fries, but you eating chicken and vegetables, nigga. Like,
And I commented, I said, ain't nothing wrong with chicken and fries, nigga. I don't give a fuck how much money I got. Tell you a story. When I was working at the Eno, Snoop Dogg came. He had a little show. He stayed at the casino.
right?
That nigga ordered what?
Chicken and
and fries.
Cause he a regular
And he
ass
got
nigga.
way more paper than you, nigga. Nigga, what you eat has absolutely nothing to do
with your check.
with your chicken, nigga.
Yeah.
Not one.
Not one.
And this nigga be flexing.
Then he put I ain't gonna call it chain. He put a chain in the motherfucking food like it was supposed to be doing something. Yeah, like anybody can wrap a chain on a plate, bro.
Nobody's thinking about that.
It ain't even like he had the chain in his mouth like he was fake eating. It's just like, nigga, you just surround your plate with your chain. That shit look whack as hell.
That shit lame, bro.
That shit lame as fuck, bro.
Bull, we need a new independent rapper.
I caught this nigga a whole corn on the cob, bro. He not just a cornball. He's a corn on the cob, nigga. Whole thing.
Yeah.
With the foil on it, nigga.
Big fact.
With the sticks on the end, nigga. He's a whole corn on the
Summertime
cob.
grilling it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whole corn on the cob, nigga. That shit was lame as fuck, bro.
Yeah, it was.
And even looking at that shit, like, just because of who he is, and he kind of like part snitch too. You feel what I'm saying? I go and throw it out there. I don't give a fuck.
Allegedly.
Ain't no allegedly. That nigga part rat. So you mix with rat first off, nigga.
Eating rat, probably.
Eating rat. No, yeah, you get into that lunch combo. I don't know what the fuck is in that shit. But I saw the shit, and another nigga commented on it. I don't know who the fuck it was. One of our followers.
Right.
Shouts out to you. But he like, except when you on a date. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna entertain you. Big facts.
Right.
So it got me to thinking. I mean, we married. So first off, nigga, if I pull in the Burger King to anywhere, nigga, my wife, hey, what you want to eat? All right, go get a number 3.
Yeah.
Large with a Coke, nigga.
My wife just told me, she
thing.
was like, babe, you know what I want you know what I just want to eat for right now? I was like, what? Some BB Dubs. I'm like, oh shit, who don't like BB Dubs?
I mean, BB Dubs a little on the more expensive side of chicken, though.
But
Like when it comes to wings and fries, that's a
I can still
high-end wing and
I
fry.
can still go get 50-cent wings from that bitch.
You definitely most certainly can.
Yeah.
So I mean, she's that type. Like I'll wait until that day. Like she's that
I'll be
type.
We about to
bro.
go crazy off the 50-cent wings,
Like,
nigga. I'm
and
about to
she
get a
think,
20
like,
for 10,
go
nigga.
For
nuts,
real,
for
nigga.
real. Like
But
go in and go nuts.
I that's why I posted this shit, bro, because I knew we had like have a conversation about that shit, because that shit looked lame as hell.
Yeah.
And I didn't even really say shit about the chain and the food. Y'all the ones that brought that shit up. That shit was extra lame, man.
The whole thing was, bro, that's why I said looking at the video as a whole and the purpose of the video was stupid. He could have kept that video in his phone, bro.
Yeah, that
He
was-
should've.
that
He
was
ain't have to
personal.
upload that one.
He should have.
That was a personal he could have kept to himself.
Yeah, man. You know, I mean, I don't get you trying to sell your album, but nigga, eating the number 1 lunch combo, nigga, and putting that little hollow ass chain in that motherfucking food, my nigga,
Right.
is not going to do it.
Right.
At all.
You part rat, my nigga. Like that's what the streets say.
And then it ain't even like he had one of them Migos chains, bro. His shit
Right.
wasn't dancing like that.
Man, you heard that motherfucker clink, 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 clink.
Sound like the bitch you get from in the middle of the mall.
He got that middle of the mall chain.
Sorry, his bike got cans on that bitch.
Clink, clink.
I don't know. That nigga probably he ain't got no VS1s or no shit of that bitch. No VVS's, nigga.
I don't know, whatever the fuck Migos got, he ain't got that shit. Them niggas shit,
them
they walk
niggas
in the
be
club, that
dancing.
shit like a disco ball.
Yeah.
I want one of them when I get my money.
Me too, bro.
Right.
I want
Just
all
give me one of them
diamond
bracelets. I
They
just
go to
hold my
Icebox,
wrist up
though.
like this the one time.
You hear me? They all go to Icebox. That shit that made T.
I want to go to the Chinese nigga.
You seen T new chain, T Grizzly?
Yeah.
The half man, half they made that shit.
Yeah.
See, niggas got. I ain't
Hey,
gonna
but
go
it's a
there.
dude
Right
out
with
in
it.
Orlando that's nice too. The jewelry shit.
Yeah.
All right, but I don't know. That shit, I just had to chime in on that. I felt like that shit was just
Yeah.
some corny shit, though.
It
Like,
was. It was like it's like the Bow Wow challenge. Like,
I'm gonna put it. I'm about to start clowning on niggas, bro. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Like anytime you do some cornball shit, we clowning on niggas, bro. Like that shit lame as fuck, fam.
It
Eat
is
the
what
dick,
it is. I mean, you gotta take your L when you gotta take your L.
yeah,
Man.
hold that.
Hold
Hold
it.
that.
Put it in your back pocket.
Like nigga, you like bitch, nigga. I come to New York, nigga.
Ain't nobody scared of nobody for real, bro.
Right.
Come here, though.
So anybody we say something to, bro, we'll pull up on it. If it
Come
need
here
be.
though.
Yeah.
Nigga, we can meet in Philly, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't
nigga.
give a fuck,
But
bro.
anyway, it's just gangster.
Yeah,
man.
bro,
It's
see, it just
it's
went a whole
gangster,
nother
man.
way.
We can't get into that shit. We podcasting
Yeah,
now.
that's
We
different.
media
That's a
guys.
different
Come on,
thing,
bro.
yeah.
We media guys. Now you had mentioned the Migos. Let's talk Offset and Cardi.
Okay.
What y'all think about that?
I'll let you go on that one first, Jay.
I don't know if that shit real. To be
I don't think
honest
that
with you.
whole thing ever was real, other than the
I
baby.
knew about the engagement. I didn't even know these niggas was married. So
Yeah.
for them talking divorce, I was like, what?
Yeah, I don't think it was real, bro. If it is, I think they just arguing. Cause it ain't even. She put that video out and then he didn't put up shit. His
Then
album
they-
about to come out
then the side- then
in
the-
2
then-
weeks.
then
Who
the
album
side
about to come
bitch-
out?
Offset about to drop his album in
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Yeah. You
It
think
might
that'll
not
help
be
him,
2
though?
a week. It's just putting his name in a cycle, bro.
There you go.
Getting it started.
And then they had the little side piece saying shit.
Oh,
They said he was trying to get that Cuban doll too, have a threesome with her and another chick.
Her name was Summer Bunny.
Summer Bunny.
Yeah, I looked at her Instagram. She tight.
Yeah. I only seen her in a hoodie, so I didn't pay attention. I didn't go look at her page.
She tight. I mean, she ain't nothing. I'm about to risk it all for.
Right.
But she
She's
tight
better
though.
than Cardi.
I don't know. Because Cardi is not like she's not ugly to me at all.
She not.
Yeah. She just.
But
not,
she has days where she looks better than normal. You know what I'm saying? Right now, like on a regular day, like regular glam, she look like that new chick that just moved down the street. That's cute.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Ain't something to look at. Like okay,
she really getting her.
when I see that bitch walk to the store, it's going down.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? But she ain't nothing I'm about to roll up on. Like, hold on, bitch, I gotta pull up. Like, what's up? Like, she ain't no.
Okay.
But both of them is about the same. I mean, but you know, with a couple dollars and all that glam shit, whatever the fuck them girls be doing,
Look like $1 million.
look like $1 million.
Yeah.
But some interesting shit been happening since this shit came out though.
What?
So you see the video Offset in the car with some Australian Instagram model, right? She done pulled her whole little titties out.
Oh shit! So it might not be fake.
Then a video of Cardi B serving. I don't know if the shit. Oh, they said the shit was
that
old.
video old, bro.
Talking about she was popping the pussy. My man was
My
motorboating.
man's face, and then her titties.
She pulled the bitches out.
and then she was like, "Fuck it, man." I think that's old, bro.
She was on stage,
Yeah.
like at a strip club, or she
No,
was
like she was
performing?
performing.
Like she
Oh shit!
It looked like she was performing, but she never had the mic in her hand either. And none of that video, the time, whatever. So
Then somebody posted another video, an old video of her on stage actually stripping, but she was fucking the beer bottle.
when
Did
she
you see
had,
that?
yeah.
This shit crazy, bro.
I mean,
I don't know what.
never know. For all we know, they could be all just risking putting out shit that we didn't see before or didn't even care to look at.
Bro, this shit
to
popping
be
up.
blowing my shit up.
Like this shit crazy though. Like
Another thing I heard too that was funny. They said it could be like they say like Latino women is like impulsive and real like. And they said this could be her like telling this nigga like chill out whatever you doing before I cut your ass. So she could just be acting out, just saying like, oh, we getting a divorce because she mad, but she ain't really like.
I don't think that if I'll put it like this, if they're married, because I mean people get married, you don't know, but if they married and this, I think the divorce thing is more so of a media thing, because in reality, until they said anything about a divorce, nobody knew that they was married. All we knew was that he proposed to her on stage, like what Jewels did to Kim Bella.
Right.
He did it before him. So all I know is it's like, till we see what else unfolds, I think this is publicity.
I think the whole relationship is publicity. I think a lot of people is following the footprints of Jay and Beyonce. Not saying Jay and Beyonce don't love each other. Not saying that they don't fuck with each other like that. But the fact that they even got together in the first place was a business decision.
You think? Okay, so are we talking about relationships like that? You think Nicki and Meek was a real relationship?
No, I think that was a business decision.
So it kind of fall in the same line.
Yeah. I think, like I said, because at that point, I look at, like, I get it, like, when stars date other stars, because they, you understand the life, you understand the game. You know, this is just a video, it ain't nothing real, that type of shit.
Right.
But realistically, if I'm in a relationship or want to be in a relationship with somebody, time is what I need. But if I'm a star and you a star, time is what neither one of us have.
Right.
You on the other side of the world, I'm all the way the fuck over here. Often, yeah, we can FaceTime and all that shit, but I would want somebody that can be with me.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And that I can show different shit. Like, I can't, whatever I do for you, you can do for yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I bought you this beans because I was thinking about you, but you probably already put that bitch on back order for yourself.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
Not to cut you off, but let me ask you this question. So, you know, we was talking about love and hip hop before, right?
Yeah.
And you know how they got all them different love and hip hop shows, and they had the recent one before the New York one came back on, the Love and Pop LA. You know the girl Brooke Valentine, and she dating the dude Marcus, whatever.
Yeah.
Now you seen that video he put up when he was talking about a real guy don't want a female who he can't provide for and protect. I feel like some females be taking that shit out of context, because at the end of the day, the reality of it is we were put here on earth to provide and protect. And he wasn't saying in the video, don't go get your bag. He said, go get your bag. That money is yours, but I'm taking care of home. I got all this. You just go do you. I want you to go get your bag. I want you to be on your feet and not on your ass at certain moments in life. But at some point in time, you got to slow down because that's my position to do all that. You know what I'm saying? So some females look at it like, because we living in the millennium area and I'm woman hear me roar type shit. Like, we not saying don't get your bag. We not saying don't take care of yourself. But once you get a real guy in your life, a lot of that shit's supposed to ease up off of you. You know what I'm saying? Because the real niggas gonna take care of home, point blank period.
Yeah.
So why would you get mad about some shit like that? So I just thought that was something to talk about. But
yeah, see, I so like when I looked at the shit, like just like all them relationships, like I don't think that they don't like each other. I don't think that they don't love each other.
Right.
I just think like it just be smart
still
moves.
was a contract somewhere.
Because I can see the money off the fucking bail. You feel what I'm saying? Jay-Z's relationship with Beyonce made him bigger.
Yeah.
And because she was like, almost like the America's sweetheart type of person, it made his bad boy image kind of diminish a little bit. And it opened up more lanes for him to get paid.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Because I've seen videos where they were out and they was going crazy for Beyonce, but didn't even know who the fuck he was.
Right, and then he just the way
That's
he
probably
switched,
how it is in most countries, other countries they go to.
and when he switched up his style, the way he switched up his style, as far as like his look, you sometimes will be like, well, where's Jay at?
And then you start seeing more of it though. Like after the Jay and Beyonce, and you seen a powerhouse, you seen that $1 billion empire. Then you start seeing more and more hip hop couples or music industry couples coming together.
Yeah.
And then they not only are they coming together, but they doing music together. They touring together. They show like I get it. Like take advantage of your situation. Like people fucking with your relationship. You feel what I'm saying? But I do think it's a fad, and I do think it's somewhat scripted. Like let's put this shit together. Especially when you say like in Cardi's, response to like what she was talking in the video, like that's my, she was like, that's my, like we cool, and then she put it in there that we're good business partners. When did y'all become business partners?
Did she say that? I don't remember.
She said business partners.
Did you say that?
Yeah. When did y'all become business partners?
Yeah, I ain't even.
You feel what I'm saying? Like what business do y'all have together? Collect like that y'all both like, all right, let's. You know what I mean?
See, but then, I mean, because I know, and I hate to say this, but some kids were mistakes.
Yikes.
I know that hurts, America, but or the world, but some people make mistake babies, and so when you say you can see the, reality TV show-ish lifestyle that it brings or the brand that it brings or whatever, that baby is part of a brand. If
Facts.
you really think about it.
Facts.
And it's fucked up because
you name your baby
it's fucked
after
up to think of it like that.
you
But
name your baby after your album.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? After something that you and your guys hold dearly, which is culture, which is something that you guys shaped. It's a lot to it.
Right.
It's onions. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I look at it for what it is. I always see the money. You know that. I'm a conspiracy nigga.
It's a lot of business babies out here.
I think it start off on a genuine thing, like they want to fuck with the person, but then both sides, they business started to get in their ear, like, hey, look, if y'all like move it a little further and move in with each other, or like start taking more pictures with each other, it'll do good for both of y'all brands.
Because I look at it too like this: like if you really fuck with somebody and you in love with somebody like that, like that fast in a relationship, nigga, you been cheating since y'all been together.
Yeah.
Like for real, my nigga, like you ain't even chill. It was no chill.
Prime example: Rob Kardashian and Blac Chyna.
Facts.
She got in the family two ways, in a way, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Because she was already friends with one of the Kardashians. Then you went and got, you might as well say, even though she was carrying the baby, she got Rob knocked up.
Yeah, facts.
And because look at what she getting off this nigga, man.
Going crazy.
Going crazy.
I like it, motherfuckers. But like I said, I don't knock the shit. Because people put people together all the time for business.
Yeah.
But you selling it to us like it's a full relationship, and then now you got people like, oh my God, like what the fuck you thought was gonna happen?
Right, you thought it was gonna
that
last?
shit ran its run, and it's over with,
It's
dog.
over with,
He hasn't been committed the entire time.
But I don't even think people looked at them and seen that like forever on that. You know what I'm saying? It was like a ticking time bomb, bro.
So,
It was fast. Like I'm not saying relationships can't move fast.
right.
Nigga, she just came out last year, nigga. Like
Right, talking about she was dumping a nigga that was still locked up in prison and shit.
you was just nigga.
On Love and Hip Hop with this,
Yeah, talking about she waiting for this
with
nigga.
Self and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Self
God.
trying to get in them panties.
It's a business decision, bro.
I know he feels stupid.
I mean, of course, you can kind
He
of tell.
feel stupid because he made some paper off the shit.
He made some paper off VH1. He ain't make no paper on Cardi.
No, I'm talking about. You talking about Offset?
No, I'm talking about DJ Self.
No, I'm talking about Offset.
Yeah. Oh, Offset.
Then,
yeah, he got his whatever.
And it broke him because Cardi B was like she catapulted up the pop ranks where Migos was, but they wasn't up there. They made him way more popular than all the other Migos.
Yeah, because she bigger than Migos right now.
She bigger than them.
Yeah.
That made him more popular. Come on, now you think I ain't gonna attach myself to somebody that can benefit me?
Yeah.
It's a business decision.
All Cardi need, she need one good pop song with like a legendary pop artist that you know is gonna be certified platinum as soon as it come out, and she need a Beyonce.
But you attach yourself. But that's what. So that's what. All I'm saying is what people need to realize, and I ain't trying to blow nobody's spot up. But when you see these new relationships like that, like you gotta like look at that shit for what it is and see if you can see the money in it.
Right.
It's always a business decision at the end of the day. It's always to increase my bottom line.
Right.
Yeah.
That nigga Jay was, man, I ain't finna keep going, but Jay was going crazy on, they killed tours.
But
he ain't never did that.
But do you think even knowing his business savvy and everything like that, do you think he still could have been like on the business side as good as he is without her as he is with her?
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like
a lot of her business acumen he probably took up. Like as far as her structure.
But I feel
him
like
being
behind
able
a
to
lot of her business now that they married and stuff.
But him being able to build like the title shit. You feel what I'm saying? Right. By exclusively releasing Beyonce on there.
Right.
Like that type of shit. Like
right.
Nigga, like do you know how many people in the Beehive?
Right.
And not only that though, taking his respect level in the game and getting all of these artists to put sign they shit over to it.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
The Lil Waynes,
come on,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? The
Beyonce all in there. Beyonce all in that.
So whenever they dropping exclusively on Tidal First,
they all in that.
That paper is theirs.
But and I'm not saying it's wrong because I feel like if I a motherfucker like, hey, what's going on? I feel like I'm gonna fuck with a motherfucker that can benefit me. In a way. And I feel like, and that's when we was talking about like that double-sided shit with relationships and shit like that.
Yeah.
Not to be on a tangent, but it's like I look at that scenario like I say bitches, but girls, they always wanted a nigga that could do something for them. Yeah. I always looked at that shit differently. Like, I mean, I could do a lot for you. What can you do for me?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Some people will look at it like he using her, but at the same time, it's not.
He's utilizing her.
Yeah, he utilizing her. Exactly. That's
because you can't use the word use when you think about Jay-Z.
It's different. Yeah. It's different. But
it's different.
I'm going to fuck with somebody, or I fuck with somebody rather that build me up, that can benefit me. Yeah. Vice versa. All that with a bag at shit, like, no.
That shit is not attractive, bro.
It's not.
No.
I see a lot of the young niggas falling for that shit.
What can you do for me? I'm flipping the script like why you a woman, why the fuck do you got the fucking, why you the only one that can benefit from this situation? Because realistically, that's you the only one benefiting.
Yeah.
If I'm fucking with you, I'm paying your bills, buying you bags. All you doing is giving me some pussy? Nigga, what?
What it is.
Cut it out.
Not only that though, what these niggas is tricking themselves into, they making it a scenario where the woman being an arm piece is like confidence, like an instant, adrenaline, a confidence boost for him.
You remember?
So that shit get him like that.
You got me fucked up.
You remember? You remember that old ass movie called The New Guy with DJ Qualls?
Yeah.
It's kind of something like that with these niggas nowadays. Like you said, they gotta have an arm piece, they gotta have chains, they gotta be doing this. Like you're not popular if you're not popping perks and sipping lean.
Like these niggas go out here and kill themselves to get the bag just because the bitches is saying where the bag at. I want the bag
in 10 years. Look like the little dude that took the boat from Tom Hanks. Look at me. I am the.
Yeah.
You know that. That's what they look like, but with tattoos everywhere. For real.
I don't know, bro. I just, like I said, this is my message to fellas. Look at that shit differently. If these girls got this city girl motherfuckers geeking their head up, like, nigga, all right, cool. But I'm looking at the side. I'm going to flip the script. I'm a city boy. Bitch, where my bag at?
Yeah.
Bitch, they got man bags to match my shoes.
The Merces, nigga.
Give me the Merce.
Give me the Merce.
With the shoes. Bitch, don't forget the shoes and the belt, bitch. I need parts.
So you say you're going to be a whole Mitch out here.
Bro, I used like real shit, bro. Like, like when I was young, and like I said, I always dated women that I always did better than. But I had dated a chick who, when we was in high school, she was driving. Like, she was on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm hungry. Hey, can you shoot me here? Hey, let me see your car. Like, I looked at that shit differently. Like, bro, like, you're going to use me. I'm going to use you too. Period. Or utilize you, rather.
Right.
I fuck all that.
I feel
The utilize word is the key.
Yeah, utilize.
Yeah, the word is utilize, but I feel like everybody use everybody. That's just real shit.
Yeah, but the way this shit moving now, like with these city girls, bro,
see, it's different because we are where we are, but like you said, for them single guys,
I'm gonna ask y'all this because one of my homegirls said this shit. Shouts out to Renika. Now, she said it was kind of funny because like bitches kind of, girl, you gonna make these bitches mad. Said it was basically saying that, like, kind of shitting on the bitch who split bills with her man. Mm-hmm. Like, you know how you pay this, I pay that, you pay this, you pay that. She was shitting on, like, saying, like, that type of shit.
Your nigga should pay all the bills?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What y'all think about that? Like, do you feel like that's, like, splitting bills with your bitch, or your girl, rather, is some sucker shit, or you feel like it's some, like, it's just...
When you in a marriage,
No, don't quote, now she's married, though.
And they split bill. I mean, it's a team.
The way her post was basically saying that her husband pays everything.
Right.
And he's getting to it. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
He's getting it.
Right.
He always on Facebook getting off.
Right.
You feel me? And he's tied in. Mm-hmm. So he getting it.
Right.
And all legal though.
Right.
But so I would assume that her making that post was basically reiterating the fact that her man pays all the bills.
But see, in that particular sense, if that's what they decide to do, then that's what they decide to do.
Right.
Versus like he knows she probably would be willing to go get the bag though.
But it's versus
thing. These females automatically just where your bag at. I'm trying to live in your bag. You feel me? Mm-hmm. That's what these females of the day doing.
I ain't playing that game.
But you can't really judge as far as like with that situation, just because you got to have all the specifics. Because if it's his crib, then I understand.
No, it's
like
I think it's their house.
That's what I'm saying. Like, did he? You don't know who owned the houses. Like, is it in his name? Did he? He gotta be on it. He gotta be on it if it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Really don't.
It ain't. It's like. Is that?
Just answer the question. Do y'all feel like that's some sucker shit to split bills with your girl?
No.
Okay. All right. I feel the same way.
Teamwork make the dream work.
Definitely. I feel like we got a pot. Whatever we throw in there, that's for the bills and shit.
Yeah.
We both getting money. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It ain't like one broker than the other. We both got everything. You know what I'm saying? Our pot is nice.
Right.
And the bills get paid. It don't matter who money paid it. It's all ours.
So what I'm saying is, like this is, I'm telling y'all that just because to let y'all know, like how this shit is shifting. Yeah, and it's a great thing that we're married to women that we love. Because if we were single, my nigga, it'd be a different conversation.
Mad Max out here in this bitch,
nigga. I'm telling you, it'd be some desert dick running around this bitch because you ain't fucking on nothing. Because girl ain't giving you no time because they gonna be asking you where the bag at.
You got to put a whole lot of more money as far as like in the forefront before you get
at that point. Anything. Like at that point, bitch, you're prostituting, basically. Because I don't want your conversation.
You are the same as the back page bitch right now.
I don't want your time.
I didn't pay you to talk. I paid you to leave.
I want to fuck. But there you go.
Yeah.
But my common denominator is I want to hit. You feel me? Now I do agree that if you is loving on a girl, that ain't your, you know what I mean, that y'all not married or living together, you should be kicking in.
Yeah.
If she, you know what I'm saying? I that's how I feel.
So let me ask you a question. If me talking as a single man, if I was out here and a bitch is like, where the bag at? Am I wrong for just be like, okay, I got the bag, where the pussy at? Like if I'm reckless and be like,
that's
bitch,
the same thing.
Come up off that pussy.
Her asking you where the bag at
is reckless.
Is reckless.
No, that's what I'm saying. But these young niggas don't do that. They just feed into it and
they
I'm gonna take you out and wine you and dine you. I'm not whining and dining shit, bitch. I'm about to give you your bread so you get this nut and get your ass on somewhere.
But some of them do react the way you saying, but they still get intimidated or get scared because a bitch quick to say, "Oh, I got this and I got that."
Well, bitch, why are we talking about bags then? Exactly. We supposed to be talking about us,
right?
Man, I'm quick to call. Hey, you go get these shoes for me? I seen this belt. I like. What's up? You feel me? Like, no, because I'm giving you grade A quality USDA prime dick. You feel what I'm saying? So don't act like your pussy
It's on a different currency.
It's on a different, on a different plateau of my penis. Yeah. No, I'm giving you USDA Prime.
Yeah,
bitch. You know what I'm saying?
These niggas ain't confident in the game like that, bro.
It's not even confident. They letting this shit teach them the game.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? They letting the phone shit and the social media shit teach them the game.
Yeah. Blueface.
You got me fucked up.
And I ain't even gonna say no names. I can't even get the word out specifically. But it's people that I know that everything they do is geared around bitches or females, right?
Right.
So like the kind of car they buy, the you know what I'm saying, the clubs they go to, the glasses they buy, the shoes they buy,
right?
You know what I'm saying? All of that shit is dictated on what the girls gonna like. You know what I'm saying? So then they end up looking like a cliche nigga, just because they got everything on. They got the hood nigga starter kit, they got the Yays on, they got the Charger or the Challenger. You know what I'm saying?
You know the funny part about that is, you know how they do how they be doing that? They be sitting up here in the stores, and they just be like, in a way, crowding a bitch's conversation. Sorry, calling a bitch. But a female's conversation and trying to hear whatever it is they trying to say. So they like, ooh, okay. So she say she like Louboutins on a nigga's feet. Oh, she say she like I can only wear the double stitch jeans, or I can only wear, ball mang jeans. Like, that shit's fucking dumb, bro. I will wear anything and look fly in it because I'm a fat nigga. Fat niggas can do that.
But what I can say is, I'm not finna go broke to impress a bitch with Fashion Nova on. Not gonna happen.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what
it is. No shade to Fashion Nova.
Exactly. I don't know what the blinders is with these young niggas. They don't understand that fact right there. Like, you going to buy expensive shit that they can't afford at all. They have never seen this shit in real life. All they seen is they heard this shit on the radio. You know what I'm saying? They seen this shit on YouTube and shit, but they ain't never physically touched this shit or smelt it. You going to buy this shit and you about to go flex on a bitch that ain't never seen it anyway. Right. You could go get the fake one and flex on this bitch the same way. She ain't gonna know shit, bro.
Not at all. Not at all.
These young niggas break their neck and kill themselves over this shit.
They better relax.
That shit crazy.
They definitely doing way too much.
All right, where y'all want to go now?
Shit. Damn, we didn't knock out a couple.
Not necessarily.
We can do what? Deontay Wilder?
Yeah, I like that.
We can run with Ye. So, shouts out to Deontay Wilder. If y'all don't know, like I said, he had a heavyweight bout this past weekend.
Yes, with the boy Tyson Fury.
That sounds like a MMA name.
Yeah, it do.
But it came to a draw. Did y'all watch the fight?
Yeah, I seen pieces of it.
Was you upset about the draw?
Yes. I thought it was stupid because I actually seen him get knocked down.
Why you say that? Because he did get knocked down twice.
That's what I thought was the bad part.
The second time he got knocked down in the 12th. He was down longer than 10 seconds, bro. Mm-hmm. He was slow counting that shit.
Oh, yeah, facts.
And then when I watched it over on ESPN and they had the ticker, he basically counted like 12 seconds. Mm-hmm. It's just like the slow. So he actually won that fight, bro. Like they was rigging. What they wanted is a number 2.
Yeah.
So it's just like, it was anticlimactic.
Because it's kind of like both their biggest fights.
Yeah.
Like both of them. Like, I know who Deontay Wilder is. Y'all know who Deontay Wilder is.
We don't. Yeah. I don't know who that is.
The masses didn't know who Deontay Wilder was. Like, I would literally show people like him. Like, yeah, this dog like, who be knocking niggas the fuck out.
210 pounds.
Used to drive a beer truck, nigga. Like, he just came in, he just knew how to fight. You feel what I'm saying? But
very
so it was both their biggest fights. So yeah, that
nigga got 98% knockouts, bro, for all every fight. Like, he only lost 2 fights.
But see, that's the thing too. When you're a knockout artist like that, like what people don't know, and you know when you watch boxing, if you're a knockout artist and your fight go the distance and you don't knock my man out,
right,
you're not gonna win that fight.
Right.
Period.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of decisions come down to where you think because of the knockout artist didn't knock my man out, he lost.
Yeah, and that was another thing I noticed in the fight, that in the first 2 rounds, Deontay, like, he kind of like seen that this nigga can really box, and realized that I ain't gonna outbox this nigga.
Nope.
I'm gonna have to knock his ass out. So for the rest of the fight, he was losing those rounds because he was really trying to knock this nigga out.
Every punch was trying to. He was
missing so much.
But that's Deontay Wilder. Like, if you remember Mike Tyson, which is my favorite fighter.
Mine too.
That was his thing. Like, if you take Mike Tyson past the 5th round,
it's a wrap.
It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't got the legs for it.
He's not training to go the distance. He's training to knock you the fuck out. Right. Period. the knockout artist.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like when you become that, if you don't knock my man out, you're gonna lose.
Right.
That's just
Because Mike Tyson was knocking niggas out with body shots, bro.
Yeah, he was putting niggas down. But the fights when he went the distance,
yeah. Lennox Lewis fucked that nigga up, bro.
can't. You know what I mean? But Deontay, I feel like Deontay Wilder is one of them niggas. He need to train a lot better because he still fight like a brawler. He don't fight like a boxer.
He fighting wild as hell for no reason.
But he was tight.
I thought his name was fake, Mac. Like Wilder, I thought that was a play on how he fought because he fought wild.
Right.
But that's his fucking name. I'm like, this nigga fights horribly, bro.
But what it is, he be tight into the fourth round, and then in the fourth round, you can see when he get like fatigued.
Yeah.
That nigga just abandoned all recklessness.
I don't even think he get fatigued. I think he get frustrated.
I don't think. Nah, hell no. Nah.
If you plan on knocking a nigga out,
he gets slower, bro.
He definitely got frustrated.
He was winded, bro.
He was like the way Fury. From what I did see, I might see a nice little segment of it, or whatever. But from what I seen, the dude Fury was like really pissing him off. It's like that. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. That's how he was looking at it. He was like he getting aggressive as fuck. Like you should have fought that fight the way you would fight any other fight. Honestly, real talk. And he was getting out of his square for sure.
No, what he was doing, he just had to wait in the cut. He was just gassing it too much. Yeah. In the first 4 rounds, he was gassing it because he was like, this nigga he actually was more prepared than he thought he was gonna be.
Right.
So when he seen that this nigga had an arsenal and he was moving around, his hand speed, because if you look at him, he look all flabby and shit, bro. So he don't look like he's a fast nigga.
I showed somebody the picture like this who Deontay Wilder fight. They was like, what the fuck
that
is that
nigga?
Nigga
Had love handles.
Nigga like a gym teacher, nigga. Like,
but he dropped 123 pounds in 2 months to get ready for this fight.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Because that nigga was 400 pounds like 6 months ago.
Yeah, he's a big motherfucker.
He was 400 pounds literally,
He should
bro.
have been in like super weight because they still got that weight class, don't they?
No, because after he beat Vladimir Klitschko, I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah,
when he beat him, it was really nobody else to fight.
Yeah,
right.
So he kind of went on like a binge. He started doing drugs and eating, and he just got fat as hell.
But I'm gonna be real with you, like up until Mayweather called himself retiring or whatever, because he claimed he coming out of retirement, whatever.
Yeah.
We ain't had no real big successful longevity of heavyweight fighters since fucking the Klitschko's and whoever else.
Yeah, I mean, because Mayweather, middleweight, that shit,
but
the
era,
he jumped. I mean, but that was like the little ones. Like I'm talking about, like the big heavy hitter ass nigga, the sluggers. Like
it ain't been out since Klitschko.
Because nobody want to see them big ass niggas fight each other.
I mean, Anthony Joshua.
Yeah, that's who I want Deontay Wilder to fight.
But you know what though?
They dodging, bro.
No, it's not them. It's him. I think he's scared of them.
What you mean, Deontay scared?
No,
of...
I think Anthony Joshua is scared of Deontay.
Yeah,
and he's the person that everybody expect to win. He's not gonna beat Deontay, bro, because he don't got the dog in him like that. When I watch his fights, bro, he technically sound, he good,
right?
But he like like he can sell. He count.
All he got to do is not get knocked out and he'll win.
Yeah, because he got.
It's gonna be hard though, because he's not as fast as Tyson Fury is. So it's like hopefully it's more of a standing target because he's so big and he's not as fast as Deontay.
Who landed the more punches out of them two though?
What's the name there? Tyson Fury.
Tyson Fury landed more punches. So even if it wasn't a draw, he probably would have won off a decision or something.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why he was going for the knockout. Mm-hmm. And normally when people get knocked down 2 times, it's like that's why they called it a draw.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Because Tyson won on the card, but he won on the knockout.
Knockdown, so
you know what I'm saying?
Equal that. But shouts out to both of them guys.
I want to see them
forward
fight
to seeing
again
part
too.
2. Yeah. Deontay Wilder, come fuck with us, man. Yeah. Beer truck driving ass nigga.
That nigga cold, bro.
That nigga probably was fucking niggas up at the bar.
And we got the same braids, nigga.
How tall is that nigga? Wait, how tall is that nigga?
Man, that nigga like 6'4", bro.
No, he taller than that, bro. He like 6'7" or 8", if I'm not mistaken. He tall as fuck.
Need to be hooping.
Yeah, he like a basketball player size.
That nigga come in here talking about.
But the thing is,
who's down?
But the fucked up thing is, I mean, it's not fucked up, but when you look at this nigga, bro, that nigga, he look big as fuck.
Yeah.
And ripped. That nigga only 210, bro.
Yeah, he lied. So he
all muscle, bro. No, he all muscle.
I'm just saying he's skinny though. Like,
no. He's big as he look on TV. He just all muscle. He has no percentage fat on him at all.
Damn,
he lean as
LeBron,
hell.
You think LeBron is a machine, bro? That nigga on another level, bro.
Shouts out to Ye, bro. That nigga cold, bro. That's my guy though. But I'm looking forward to that Anthony Joshua fight.
Yeah. Make that
Now,
happen.
shit. All right, let's go to 2 Milli. You want to talk 2 Milli?
Millie Rock.
Fuck with it.
Huh?
I fuck with it.
Millie Rock.
Fuck with it.
Okay,
So go ahead, introduce it, Jay.
yeah, so 2 Milli is a rapper from where?
I think he's from New York.
He's from New York.
Yeah, from New York.
Like Bronx or some shit.
Fortnite has been notorious for using people's dances in the you know what I'm saying, and the I guess is taunts or I think they call it. So
Yeah.
But you got to pay for him, though.
yeah, and you have to pay for them. So now they monetizing money off of this shit and not paying the artists for actually taking their art. So 2 Milli sued them niggas, and supposedly, you know, he probably gonna make some headway with this shit. So my question to you is, do you think other artists like have a case for that shit? Like the shoot dance, like Black Boy JB, that shit came from him. Right? Nobody was doing that shit before him. So they should directly have to pay them. Like that Millie Rock shit, nobody was really doing it before the song, but you can make an argument New York niggas was doing it, or it could be another dance.
But Fortnite,
that shoot shit is like,
but
nobody else doing that shit.
That's just like y'all. I know y'all done heard of YouTube personality Marlon Webb, right?
No.
You never heard of him? Okay, well look, he's one of the main people that should be suing, because look, you know, they got another little, because they don't all consider them dances, because well, they probably consider his a dance, but it's more like a just an action. Like he do this little thing like this, and he move his legs the same way, and he. I seen little characters do it. That's Marlon Webb's thing. Like, shouts out to Marlon Webb. He's like funny as fuck, but he did that, turned it into a meme for himself. Somebody else said, "Can we, you know, whatever?" He said the worst thing he ever did was he didn't water tag it, because when he didn't do that, they took it and ran with it, and then Fortnite went and bought it from the other people, and.
So they did spend some money on something.
They spent some money, but with the wrong people. Because Marlon Webb did that shit years ago. Like that little thing he do, that's so fucking old.
Well, what I'm saying is, so they bought that maneuver from somebody.
They bought it from somebody who.
But they didn't buy that shit from 2 Milli. They didn't buy that shit from Snoop Dogg. They didn't buy that shit from.
They didn't buy it from Marlon Webb either. So, and that was his. He didn't get nothing off of that. Nothing.
He got to take that up with the people he let do that. They ran off with the plug twice.
With the plug, they could have at least broke the nigga off if they.
But that's the same thing with 2 Milli too. He didn't allow nobody that's got a thing on there allowed any of it. Like the little backpack white boy kid, want to do the little. He said they took that, called it a zipper. It's the zipper. He said it's not called the zipper.
What's the zipper?
You know the little dance the kids be doing when they.
Oh yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is. The backpack shit.
Yeah, he created that. They asked him like, did Fortnite give you anything, any least credit for it? He's like, no, but it's cool. And he just kept creating other dances because he just don't give a fuck because he's young. But somebody like a Marlon Webb that's around our age, he's like, nigga,
pay me my money.
Where my money at?
Do you feel like they like they is like on some like jacking nigga shit though?
Yeah, I feel like they're infringing on people's rights. I feel
like what they fucked up at is they start monetizing it. Like you had to pay in order to have this particular tone.
Yeah, they just use it.
If you just use it, cool.
It's like 2K using music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not that bad, but when you, like you said, monetizing off that shit.
Yeah, if I gotta go on my online store and purchase this to buy that, that's somebody getting paid, and the person that created is not.
And not only is they getting paid, they getting paid.
Yeah,
Fortnite, they eating.
Fortnite I already know. The biggest thing out.
I know people. Yeah. I hear kids spending $100 on their credit cards.
You remember
playing Fortnite and shit at work?
You remember how we used to hear about the lines for 2K?
Yeah.
All the gamers outside for the line. They don't even do that no more. They just pre-order their shit and digitally download. Yeah. When niggas heard about Fortnite, you can't even buy it. It's free. But all the other stuff you gotta pay for. It's just like downloading the game to your phone, like playing Panda Pop, and it's free to play it. But then all the extra little shit that in
games go crazy.
Shit, so.
Games go off on them little free games. They go off.
And the thing is, most of the ones that we normally see is on mobile. This is like one of the biggest, like, when you take that shit to the PlayStation, and the graphics is totally different.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy, though?
Nigga, that shit is infinite around every kid that got a PlayStation or Xbox.
They better motherfucking.
But now you can play it mobile, too.
Yeah.
They got leagues, mobile leagues. That Best Buy had a commercial, they was promoting that shit. Like, bro, this shit then went bonkers.
I feel like, honestly, every artist that, like, their move
or their
something,
likeness has been
their
used.
likeness has been.
Right.
You got the right to sue.
Yeah.
But
Give
I
them that
was
money
reading.
for it,
I
man.
think I was reading something that was saying that, like, if it was music, it would
is
be a
the
different story.
Yeah.
Like it's a straight lawsuit, but with just maneuvers and they're not playing no music, they don't really have a case. So basically, at this moment, it's really all about public perception.
Or it's just not having, like, by not having, like, that's exactly a perfect example of why we should upgrade our laws and shit. Because it apply to shit that don't even, like, technically exist no more. Like, they can't say that, like, dances and shit like that being used as somebody's likeness, they can't be wrote in the law already. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? That's why us upgrading it and we should just go through all that shit and figure out
Fine-tune
what
it.
applies and what don't. You know what I'm
Fine-tune
saying?
it,
And just
yeah.
do it like that. Fuck it.
I don't know. I feel like 2 milli, like I said, we posted that shit, bro. Get your bread, dog. Or try to anyway, because that's some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
And that shit's significant, though. Like, nigga, that's you. Even, like, that shit bugged me out, the Snoop Dogg shit, this shit.
Yeah.
Now, I seen other people doing it before Snoop did it. You feel what I'm saying? But the
Snoop
way
made
my
it a
man's
thing,
standing, you know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
they compared it. They did the split screen.
Yeah, I was like, bro,
comparison.
that's
And Snoop
it.
Just bitch.
That's how you can tell they just ripping these niggas. They putting their video
stop-
up and then they go
or,
around it.
or
And look how
stop
old that
monetizing
is.
off
They
of
just
it.
animating these niggas.
Right, like just imagine how old that fuck. That's the Rhythm and Gangsta album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's old as shit.
But, or at least, like I said, if you ain't gonna pay them for that, or add that music to the shit. So
Yeah.
when the taunt happened, the music play. I don't know, something.
No, but I think that's what really got them in trouble if they would have did that.
No, I'm saying like not moving forward. Like if you don't want to pay them for that,
Yeah.
at least add that music to the shit where it counts as a stream or, you know what I mean, something that can benefit them because you're literally jacking niggas.
Yeah.
Like you take a nigga style, like for real, and charging a nigga to do some shit that they was like, cause like when niggas was doing the Millie Rock challenge and shit like that, like nah, cause I ain't making no money off of it.
It's the reason we can't purchase mixtapes. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like you using other people's shit.
Shit.
So
Right. You can't monetize it.
You can't monetize it.
I don't know, but I feel like because the game is so big and that little lawsuit that these guys, I want them to get it and I want them to win, but it's not gonna affect them at Fortnite. It probably don't even affect them now, because a lot of people ain't talking about it.
But they stupid for not getting ahead of it and just giving them a little money up front and like offering them something just so
Facts.
this won't be coming up. They would have paid them niggas $100,000 a piece. That wouldn't have did. Put no type of dent in they shit.
Niggas were like, all right, fuck it, use it.
Because they done made billions on that game.
They probably would have made. It's probably like what 10, 12 niggas.
What you mean?
Like the shit that.
Oh,
they
the shit that
use.
they use, yeah.
So that ain't much, bro. 100,000 each. That ain't bad at all.
Nah.
They ain't putting the dent in shit. Them niggas gonna make that. That's a Tuesday for them.
I wish I was a Tuesday for me. Shit.
For real, nigga.
Can't wait, man.
Just let that be any day for me. Fuck it.
Yeah, I need
real.
that to be a Tuesday.
You said, bitch.
I mean, them niggas raking that shit in, bro.
They going crazy.
They
With
probably
games,
watching
me-
that shit like it's
let
the
me-
clock, bro. Like
Let
that
me
shit
make
just
it
running
Wednesday.
up.
Fuck it. So I could just like, you know what day it is. Hump day.
I know they office look crazy. Like they main headquarters.
Oh, yeah.
That shit probably look like some
Lit.
Fortnite
like
shit.
Google.
Yeah.
Probably like Google.
Yep.
Shouts out to 2 million of them, man. Go get y'all bread, dog. That shit fucked up, bro.
It is, bro.
I hate that shit like a lot, bro.
It ain't got no race or age limit or nothing. They just going after anybody, nigga.
But I wanna stay on the whole ripping off shit because you had mentioned earlier about Jacquees being on Hot 97 and he talked about the LMA record.
Yeah,
the
and he was
Trip
on the
record.
Breakfast Club too.
Okay, he talked about it on both platforms. Okay,
Yeah.
so what like they asked? I know they asked him about it. So what did he say?
I guess he said, from what I got from the interview, he said that he seen LMA after she heard the shit. She told him she liked it on Twitter or whatever, and after that, Mustard had took it down because he said he didn't want it up. But with something that Jacquees said that kind of like resonated, like damn, I didn't even think of it like that. He was like, why was his version the only one that got taken down? Fab did a version, T-Pain did a
Everybody
version.
did a version.
And why was his shit the only one that Mustard had taken down and shit? And I didn't even think of that shit. I'm like, damn, you can't go listen to them niggas shit on YouTube.
Yep, you cannot
But you
find
can't
his
you
version.
can't find Jacquees' version nowhere. Unless you go, I think Angela Yee had made a joke, but then he was like, yeah, that's the only way you can really find that shit. He was like, you can go on Pornhub and they didn't put it behind a flick so you can listen to it like that. And he was like, yeah, that's how most people be listening to that shit still.
On Pornhub.
On Pornhub.
Really?
And he don't get shit off that.
Damn.
I mean, he don't need to get shit off of it anyway.
Right, ain't like he doing the fucking.
Damn, I wonder. I ain't never known for them having no issue or Mustard having an issue with Cash Money. So
no, but that's what I'm saying. So what? You think that's weird too? That's
definitely weird.
That he didn't take down because T-Pain ripped that shit too.
Yeah, T-Pain murdered that bitch.
T-Pain killed that one.
But I'm just gonna go out on a limb. I don't know. Don't quote me on it. But I feel like Mustard felt threatened with Jacquees because Jacquees is also an up and coming artist who's popping.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Because the Mustard reason was that he felt like Jacquees was trying to monetize that shit and make money. That's
it's on YouTube.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how.
I mean, you can still make money off YouTube, but I don't know.
I don't even know how he would even know that.
But still, like, I feel like it's that because Jacquees popping. He got hit records out here. He's still up and coming though. Like he's still considered a new artist.
He on the grind like her.
He on the grind. You feel me? And people was literally playing his version. Like they listened to T-Pain version and they listened to Fab version. They was playing his version.
Yeah, like it was a real song.
Like it was a real record.
Great. Like I thought it was the remix.
You thought it was the official remix.
I thought it was the official remix, and she was going to eventually.
They should have just played it like that.
They should have just made it like it was the official remix.
And left it alone.
I would have just. I mean, because ain't that the whole purpose in the game? Is supposed to.
No,
you can get money with other people.
I just realized they did do an official remix to that shit.
But he wasn't on it, was he?
No, it wasn't Trip. They did Boot Up. My bad.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Or even if like business wise, he didn't want to do business with Cash Money. That could be a reason too. Mustard.
But
because if you go,
wait.
Yeah, because it's gonna go through Baby for sure.
Will we count this Carter album? I mean, the Carter 5 that just came out. Will we count that as a Cash Money product?
Does it say Cash Money on the bottom?
I can't remember.
I think it just said Young Money.
It don't.
I'm not even sure.
His distribution is through like.
I know it's through Universal still. Like,
yeah,
they
it's
directly
through Universal, but
but I feel like that album was held up because it was still property of Cash Money.
Yeah, but see, Baby
so I feel
gets
like now
no
that they get
ends off of that.
No,
because the original track list.
No, I ain't talking about the money wise. I'm talking about as a credit though.
Yeah, as the credit, he don't get that either because the original track list is way different than what the track list we got now.
Okay,
he switched it up because you got to think about it. It's been 10 years since we were supposed to get that. Almost 10 years since we were supposed to get that, and he said he switched it up. His songs, it's a song that was supposed to be on there with him and Justin Timberlake on the original when it was supposed to came out.
Okay, because the reason I was asking because Lil Wayne had Mustard production on the Carter 5.
Okay,
so it might be some type of relationship with Cash Money, at least a little bit,
or relationship with him,
or with him. I don't know how that might have worked.
And then Jacquees is with Rich Gang, so that can make sense that he don't want to have no business with Cash Money.
Yeah.
But he told a story on there like LMA had came to a Chris Brown concert. And she wanted to specifically meet him, told Chris like she wanted to meet him, so she stayed after. And after he performed, she came off stage, he hugged her, or whatever, told her like she told him she a big fan of his music and all that shit. So he was like, it kind of came, it was weird and shit, because he said when he put it up, like nigga, she was like one of the first people to comment on like flames under it. Like he was like he ain't understand why the fuck Mustard would even do that.
Mustard, you got some explaining to do.
Yeah, so it is weird as hell that his shit was the only one.
Jelly.
He might be.
Maybe he jelly. Maybe he want
that
LMA
she killed that shit like that.
No, maybe he want LMA and he felt like LMA was gonna
liking
sway.
that nigga.
I mean,
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised, bro. Like that whole that shit.
But see, that wouldn't work because the girl like girls.
Yeah, she do. LMA.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you ain't that she gay?
Yeah. I mean, she made music for everybody, but she's gay. She's the female Frank Ocean.
That is sad, bro.
You said why it's sad, bro.
And I'm not saying that I wanted to shoot
I don't know
my
if she
shot.
don't like niggas, but she might.
I mean, she might be bisexual,
lesbian.
but I know for sure
she got a girl. She had a girl picture.
That she got a lady on her side for sure. Like see it from the internet.
That is sad. And not sad because it's gay, but because I'm just thinking.
Oh, that good pussy good away.
I don't know if it's good, my nigga. I'm just saying, like, cause she's a nice looking lady.
She's
like, god damn, like. Bitch, you fucked your life up the way you want to go swing over there.
Another way.
God damn.
Just went and jumped the fence like.
Another one bites the dust. Nigga.
This shit crazy, bro. God damn it, LMA. Motherfucker.
It just fucked up your whole.
Yeah,
You
your
pretty-
whole perception is just different.
I never like your pretty ass anyway.
That's the hating ass nigga.
Yeah, I'm
You
hating.
stupid, nigga.
I don't look at pretty
He's
ass.
nice looking. I'm
Get
just
your
saying.
fine ass out of here. Oh, fine.
Ah, damn, man. You just blew my head off with that shit. Pause. But that shit is bad, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Damn, man. All right, fuck, let's go to something else, man. Cause that shit just damn, Big J. TMZJ, man. This nigga always hit me with the shit.
No, Mac.
Yeah, I
You said that, Mac?
Yeah.
Goddamn TMZ Mac.
I wasn't about to take that credit for it, though, the way it blew your head. Like, you know that emoji you got when the head like
You know you a slap like
he was gonna let me hold that one. I was like, no, nigga.
his whole
that was
top.
it.
Hey, look, bro, his whole top is like.
Cause you see a nice looking lady and then
You showed me Element, nigga. So
I know I was like,
know
man,
how
that
you
motherfucker
feel.
out cold.
Yeah.
Like, cause she nice looking and
Then
she
I
got
just
some nice
hit you-
teeth.
Then I just dropped the bomb, like drop the mic, like dude.
Like that's one of them
Like,
things that I always like you know what I'm saying, women I appreciate, like a nice looking woman with nice teeth.
But it's double for her because she British too.
And she
You know,
got
a lot
that
of-
accent.
And you know a lot of them British people, they don't brush their teeth.
And
as much.
they teeth be fucked up.
And she got pretty teeth and British. I know I ain't got no accent for that, but she's British like a motherfucker for real. Like when she talk, you just be like, damn, this a whole other person.
Shouts out to LMA,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Yeah.
Little cute
God
little
damn.
gay girl.
All
All right, man. Let's mosey on down, man. Let's talk Kevin Hart, man.
He's on down. He's on.
Now this shit just happened like within the last day.
Yeah, it transpired real quick because he
Real
just
quick.
announced like a couple of days ago.
I
Okay,
didn't even
so-
know he was supposed to be that what he turned down.
All right, so if y'all don't know, Kevin Hart was supposed to host the Oscars this year or next year, first quarter, whatever.
Yeah.
You know when the shit happened. But I guess some old tweets of him saying derogatory terms toward gay people had surfaced, and they pretty much told him like you gotta apologize.
And he said,
Now, Kevin Hart decided not to apologize.
that was his decision.
You got the audio?
No, I got it.
I got it, but I don't feel like grabbing my phone.
It's right there,
I
man.
know, but I don't want to play the audio. Anyway, he just said he not apologizing. He said that's old shit.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what he said. Like it's old. I'm past that. I'm a different person at this moment in my life. We're talking 8 years ago. I don't know how much different you can be, but you can have that, fam.
He know better.
Right. Said some shit, and he didn't apologize, so he's no longer hosting the Oscars.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all feel like he should apologize? Y'all probably gonna say no anyway, because y'all niggas is ratchet.
What? That he should
I
apologize?
don't care.
No, but he already apologized before.
He did?
He addressed this shit before, bro. Like 4 years
So
ago.
what the fuck is the point now?
That's what I'm saying. They drumming shit back up, and he's saying that's why in the video he said, "I'm not. I addressed this shit already. I'm not apologizing just because I already apologized, nigga. I'm not going through this shit again.
right.
Fuck y'all feeding into this shit, making it bigger than what it is. It was big when it happened.
Now the funniest thing is, like, even though like all this shit going now, they got other tweets resurfacing. Amy Schumer,
So basically, like all potential
Lena Dunham.
replacements for him.
no,
To host.
just shining light on that
they say?
it's not just him. So all these motherfuckers that y'all fuck with that's in the spotlight,
Has
Yeah.
said some questionable
Has said
shit.
some
in the
questionable
past.
shit.
That's just like these young guys who get in the NBA now. They was talking hella shit about the very people they play on the same teams with.
yeah.
That's just like what was his name? Ben Simmons was saying something about Embiid before he, made it on the team,
For sure.
and now you play with him, and how you think that work relationship is? You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, you was talking all this shit, but now you got to rely on me to get the game.
See, but in them type of situations, you're gonna have to sit down as two men because
But
y'all
you-
gotta
but-
be.
but you-
Y'all
but
gotta
you-
share the
but-
court
but
together.
that's different when you talk about a person, an individual, than making a broad, like, because that's some, you know what I mean? Just like the whole, like, the Roseanne shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they held her accountable for that shit and got rid of her ass. Like, so I can't be upset that, even though Kevin Hart addressed this shit already, them motherfuckers feel away now. Whether you address it or not, fam, they feel away now.
But why wait so late to feel away?
I don't think they wait so late. I think because it resurfaced, they had to address
Well,
it.
why would somebody just trying to? That's just like the.
Nigga, why people do a lot of shit, bro? Like, this, it's
that's true,
entertaining.
but-
This is what they do.
I'm not talking about that part. I'm just saying, like, what are you drawing it out again for if we didn't already went through that circle?
Because some people probably don't want dog in a position that he in.
Not only that, when this shit happened, we wasn't in the age of Me Too. We wasn't in the age of women's empowerment. Yeah. We wasn't in that age, so it missed that. So now they grabbing just because we in that age. And this is a man, like you said, they want to find something because he's so squeaky clean.
But we keep saying nay, right? They. I said nay.
Yeah.
Same shit.
Yeah, they.
Nay.
Nay. We keep saying they, right? I'm a conspiracy nigga. I feel like certain people, they felt like... I am too. Kevin Hart, you look too big for your britches, fam. I'm blowed. Sit your ass down.
Yeah.
We're going to check you. And so, because they didn't just outright be like, no, you're not hosting the Oscars, they want you to apologize. That's a control tactic.
Yeah,
it is.
But see, we want to show that you a puppet.
I was going to say that, like, they want, because they, like, he's so big right now, he can touch anything and turn it into gold. But when they want to feel like, they want you to know, like, okay, you got your money, you getting your money, and you getting your fame and your success, but nigga, we can take that all back. We could just be like, here.
But he do realize that.
But see, they don't feel like he realized.
Our culture is like controlling shit now. Mm-hmm. In the age back then, like it really didn't. We only had so much we could do. Mm-hmm. But now that we controlling this shit, he know who to appease. Because by him saying I'm not apologizing, it's basically like all the niggas is like, nigga, I'm with you, bro. Fuck that shit, bro. Right. If you already addressed that shit, fuck them niggas, bro. Right. We got you anyway. So he know who gonna go to the box office and go see him. Them couple white people, he know he only gonna lose a couple of them. He gonna take the core.
I don't even think he gonna lose them because he gonna lose just the gay people. Like if you know what I mean, if they making it a big deal.
Yeah.
But not every gay nigga or a female, they not gonna not fuck with him.
Fact.
It's like how can you be not funny if he funny?
And to be honest with you, I don't think Kevin Hart last couple comedy specials been that funny. But what I'm saying is he's still doing numbers.
Yeah, he's still doing numbers.
So what I'm saying is like you said, he ain't gonna lose a lot.
No. Not at all.
He's just gonna lose like a little percentage. He's just gonna feel it a little bit in his pockets, but it ain't gonna be that bad.
He's still gonna have a Mountain Dew thing.
Yeah.
I understand why they want him or why it's an issue now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because the fact that even if the Oscars had nothing to do with it, like the tweets resurfacing, the fact that it did, and because y'all the Oscars, just like it's a business like any other business, we have to respect that because people on our board, people that's in control of this shit, they're gay. They're homosexual.
Yeah.
They might be offended.
Be the ones that's going to them parties late
so,
night when they supposed to be at home.
I'm going to pull you aside like, hey, look. And that's why it wasn't a matter of, no, you can't do it. It was just apologize. Come on, man. Just da-da-da-da-da.
Because they gay.
Like, they know. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Get Chris Rock again.
I think they did tell him, like, either apologize or we got to look for somebody else.
All right.
So he got ahead of it and like, no, I quit. You get what I'm saying? Because he making it seem like okay, but we clearly know them niggas gave you an ultimatum.
Yeah, you either apologize or you ain't doing it.
Exactly.
But he stood his ground though.
I'm with it. I want to see if it affects anything else, not his draw, but like other business ventures that he has.
No, that's the only thing that it would affect.
That's gonna affect his
endorsements.
But it hasn't yet. But I want to see if it does by him actually taking a stand.
Right.
To not apologize or to appease y'all, like I want to see if that benefit him.
To be honest with you, I think he got so many, he ain't gonna lose shit for real. You ain't gonna notice it. Like the major people like Nike and shit still gonna fuck with him,
right?
Because they Cap, he right behind Cap. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, bro, they fucking with him regardless. So all the major shit gonna stay.
But the difference is between like him and Cap, is Cap stood for something of a form of oppression. Mm-hmm. What he did or said,
it's more like a hate crime,
was offensive.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is they known for just standing behind a person regardless. Like if they already started with you, they not gonna jump ship, and that's what the thing was. Yeah, they're gonna
wait. I'm not saying they're gonna put you in the forefront. Right. They're gonna wait, but that's what I'm saying. Like I want to see, like him saying.
Even think, but it's not even that big of a deal, bro. I don't even think it's gonna do nothing.
But
shit.
In this day and age. It's a petty world we live in.
I understand that.
This little bit of shit means this big of shit. Right. You feel what I'm saying?
I just feel like if it was somebody else, it would have been bigger. But it's Kevin Hart. I think it's gonna.
Oh God! At some point, bro, we gonna have them first 10 episodes. We gonna have to get rid of them.
Yeah, we got some shit in there.
We was just starting, but
Yeah, we got some shit in there.
Raw entertainment.
So y'all got some raw.
Raw.
Yeah,
Good thing
we was all it was all type
This
of.
is Mac first.
It was a whole bunch of maggots flying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was some shit.
So what do y'all feel about with this going on with him? You think it'll mess with that movie that we was just talking about a couple episodes ago, where we gonna see his real acting?
Nah, I think everything's still in motion.
That's what I think.
Cause I think his shit be in motion from like 2 years ago.
Within,
You know what I'm saying?
over this weekend, bro. By Monday we'll know.
Yeah.
On God.
I'm
by Monday we'll know.
I'm willing to place a wager
You want to bet a dollar?
nothing is gonna happen.
Cause I don't know. I'm just saying, we gonna see how the shit play out over the weekend.
I guarantee you, bro.
Cause niggas tweeting.
Just because who it is. I
Cause
guarantee
it's
you,
Kev.
just because it's him. It's
Nigga
not.
Michael Blackson probably gonna make a video like
Another thing that we not even acknowledging that he has like the room for comedic shit because he is a stand-up.
Yeah.
So it can all be within the confines of a joke, which we know jokes is offensive sometimes, racist sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But that's the whole point. It might lead you down a racist path just to be overall just to show you the differences between two people. That's how a joke is set up.
Right.
So if he can spin it just because he Kevin Hart, I feel like it's gonna blow over, bro.
I think you're giving him Kevin Hart like the 5 years ago. Kevin Hart is surpassed being a stand-up comic. He's not even looked at as a stand-up comic anymore. He just do his little shit.
Yeah.
He's not even considered like a stand-up comic at all.
Yeah.
He's a star.
I understand that, but those tweets was 8 years ago when he was a stand-up comic.
But it does not.
It has to be in the context of 8 years ago. It can't be in the context of 2018.
I understand what you're saying.
That's not when the tweets happen, bro.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
But you on this social media shit just like I am, fam. And this is a petty world we live in, my nigga. That shit don't matter if it happened 8 years ago or 8 days ago, my nigga. If somebody feel away,
I'm telling you,
you're gonna have to.
It's gonna blow over. This story is not gonna be talked about after tomorrow.
Hoping to do.
I guarantee you.
But what I'm saying is, we'll find out by Monday.
Yeah.
It's Friday.
Yeah.
You got the whole weekend. When I looked at that fucking video, that video only had like 1 million views, right? That was in a day. So that means motherfuckers is watching this shit, you know what I mean? And at some point, people are going to tweet, talk, and then more shit is going to get stirred up. Now, if some homosexuals come out and say, oh, that shit, nothing, then he golden.
Right.
But if the LGBT community get involved, fam, it's over with. Yeah. It's done.
I think he covered his ass by saying he acknowledged it before already in this record that he acknowledged it in interviews.
Public record that he did already. Then.
So they why go through all of this shit? We kind of fuck with Kev. We know his intentions is now. You know what I'm saying?
I hope it's like that.
I think it's like that, bro. I'm damn near like 85% sure that this shit is nothing is gonna come from this.
Okay. I hope so, Kev. We with you. I mean, we ain't all the way with you. Like, we gonna ride for you. Like, like make tweets and shit like that. But
just like Drake, nigga. When they showed the motherfucking shit where when Pusha T put out the cover, this nigga wearing the fucking
blackface,
the blackface shit. Nigga, they talked about that all the 2 days and that shit was over. Nobody else give a fuck, nigga. Scorpion came out and went crazy.
Because first off, I'm gonna tell you what I believe that it was talked about all the 2 days. Because after you seen the shit and you like, oh my god, this nigga got on blackface. Your second thought should have been, this nigga is black though.
I mean, I looked at it like that.
But when they first originally talked about it, they was like,
I don't even know why Pusha T used that. Like, he's black. Give a fuck how you look at it. The nigga's black.
You know why? Because he trying to play off one side that as if that mattered. We got black.
Because he was raised by his mother that's
black Jews
white and Jewish.
That don't have nothing to do with being white though.
Just because Pusha T the same color as a goddamn backdrop.
Sorry, baby.
The fuck out of here, nigga. Like, Drake he's black, bro. His dad is a nigga.
Right.
And he looked just like him.
Right.
He explained it like Kevin Hart did. And it was over, bro. No foul, no harm,
I ain't gonna lie.
bro.
The blackface thing, I was like, I expect Drake to do. He has done some wild shit. So that didn't bother me. What bothered me is the clothing. It's like you had the blackface just sprouted all over the hoodie. I thought that was just too much, my man.
I just wanted to
But
know.
even then, like, it still didn't come of nothing.
I just wanted to know what
it's
happened.
crazy.
Like you in blackface, but you black, so I don't give a fuck. I just want to know why the fuck are you in blackface? Like, I want to know what the fuck were you
what
doing?
made you do that?
Like, what the fuck kind of
I
show
wanna
was you
know.
putting on?
In the tweet, he said, so he explained it, but he said, like, he was doing a campaign with his homeboy, and it was supposed to be, like, not making fun of, but, like, showing, like, depicting. It was depicting it.
Right.
So it was, like, more of a creative shoot they was doing.
Right. And
so,
like I said, the fact that he had on blackface, we laughed. We talked about it on the show. The shit was funny.
Yeah.
But I didn't look at it because I know Drake is black. So it's like, all right, what else? So for Pusha to use that, it didn't really work, fam. Like, it didn't work like you thought it was going to work. You thought it was going to kill him.
That's how I feel like this shit with Kev. They thought this little shit was going to kill him.
I don't think they thought it was going to kill him.
Some old shit, bro. Why bring it up if it wasn't going to serve its purpose?
I don't know. But see, unless
his
Cat
brand.
Williams
They
brought
did
that shit
to
up.
break him,
Yeah, they want to hurt his brand, bro. They want to take him down a notch.
and it didn't break him.
I don't think it's gonna break him at all, bro. He gonna come back stronger than ever after this.
Movies,
But that's because
everything he
niggas
do.
still gonna do it.
No,
Niggas
because
still
in
gonna support him.
2019 he got a lot of shit coming out.
Yeah, January starting. Like,
You get what I'm saying, bro? So he gonna hit 2019 running.
You think, and then the fact that he finna have that kind of year, and this shit happened at the end of the 2018,
It's gonna make it even
It's
bigger,
publicity.
bro.
He
gonna drop another
stand-up
stand-up
It's a
special.
conspiracy, bro. They conspiring against Boy.
Yeah, they is.
But he's still
they definitely
gonna win
is.
at the end, though.
Yeah, he is, because he didn't got too big for them even to touch, bro. Because he even, it's weird because he's secretive, but it seemed like his heart is on his sleeve. Everything we know about Kev is Kev. Like, when we see him in videos, when we see him in interviews, when we see him candid, when people put in videos, he the same nigga.
Man, that nigga don't talk about shit unless you know about it. let's not play like that dog is an open book. He's only an open book when you know about it already, so he gonna jump in.
No, but what I'm saying is he keeping his fronts up good. So it's hard to fuck with somebody or penetrate that shit when everybody around
definitely.
him solid.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's why you got to go over some old shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm
you
saying.
ain't got no new shit.
Exactly,
you ain't gonna
bro.
get no new shit.
Exactly. The newest shit they got is when they found them cheating.
Yeah.
They need to go
And he got ahead of that shit. He told on himself.
The girl ain't gonna say shit because she's about to go to jail for this.
What nigga do you know make a whole video and say they fucked up? Kobe didn't do it. Most niggas that cheat don't do that. He got ahead of this shit because he that big. He know it's gonna blow over, bro.
No, that nigga PR people just on point.
Yeah, he paid that money for it.
His PR people is
Yeah, I guarantee
bro.
it
They
is.
know. They
Yeah.
like, no,
He probably got what's the old girl name from Scandal?
Olivia Pope.
He got Olivia Pope, nigga. He got her working.
That nigga got old
This
Pope,
nigga
boy.
shouts out
Working
to
double
Kerry.
time, nigga.
Shouts out to
Hey,
Kerry
dog,
Washington.
that shit funny as hell though, bro. I don't know. Do y'all want to talk about the Meek Mill shit, the Breakfast Club shit, or y'all want to go straight to the question of the week? I didn't watch the interview.
I watched the interview.
either.
It really. Let's see.
Just give like a
No, I'm trying to see something
I'm
we
gonna
can
go
pull
watch
out
it
of
later,
it.
but
I'm gonna pull some out of it. Okay, as far as like,
and yes, we're going to the next subject.
yeah, they had a
segue.
Meek Mill was on Breakfast Club this week, and he was having a conversation with Charlamagne as far as he do a lot of shit that's like kind of like looked at as activism,
Yeah.
as far as like towards the jail reform and shit.
Yeah.
So Charlamagne had asked him if the white people come to you and be like,
I heard that.
"Hey nigga, you doing too much. We need you to shut the fuck up." What you gonna do? He said, "I'm gonna shut the fuck up, nigga, because I ain't trying to go back to jail. I'm only trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make it better for my mama and my son.
My son, right.
I don't give a fuck about nothing else, nigga, for real.
Right.
I try to help everybody as I can, but if that is at a cost of me being away
Losing
from them,
everything, yeah.
I'm straight. I back
Because
off this shit
I
quick.
did hear him shout out Cap because he like Cap risked everything. He like I'm not ready to. I'm not.
Yeah, because he
in that
asked him, like, nigga, you cool with, like, Robert Kraft and all of them niggas, like, they can get him a job because they own football teams.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So, like, nigga, get him, you can talk to him. He was like, I mean, that ain't my business. I don't know what the logistics is. Like, I don't know how Cap numbers is because I don't watch football like that.
Right.
So, nigga, I don't know if it's logistically good for them. So, I don't talk to him about that. That ain't our friendship. But he was like, I didn't talk to Cap about the shit, and me and Robert Kraft talked about Cap before, so he aware, you know what I'm saying? So he kind of like curved it a little bit, but what you think?
I did hear him ask Charlamagne asked him a question, and he asked him the question right back.
Oh no, he was doing that the whole interview, bro. Angela Yee too. Like he was like getting snippy with him because he told him like at the end he was like, I ain't coming back to the Breakfast Club no more. This is my last Breakfast Club interview.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah. They was like, you say that every time. He was like, no, this time for real though.
Come on, Meek?
Yeah.
Wow.
Cause he said he like the questions they asked. He was like, cause like Charlamagne asked him a question. He like, nigga, would you do that, bro? Like, why the fuck would you ask me something like that? Would you do that?
Yeah.
In a situation like, would you do that?
I gotta watch that.
And Charlamagne like, I don't know. He like, no, nigga, if you don't know, why would you ask me that?
Right.
Cause I'm fucking asking you a question, nigga.
But that's how he should have did it. But
questions
they
you
was
just
laughing
don't
that shit
ask,
off
right?
like, oh, Meek, you just be. No, he like, nigga, I'm getting snippy with y'all niggas, and they wasn't taking that shit.
Like I said, I heard a little bit of it.
Yeah. They was laughing that shit off the whole thing, bro.
This shit kind of spicy, bro.
He told him, he was like, bro, I get tired of doing interviews and they ask me the same questions over and over. He was like, nigga, I went home one night thinking, he was like, nigga, I was dreaming about Nicki and Drake, bro. I don't want to talk about them no more.
Right.
Like, I'm straight on that shit.
Did they bring that up this time?
In the beginning, that's what made him say that. He was like, bro, like, to be honest with y'all, I don't like talking about these niggas that much. Like, I'm cool with them, everything straight, everything peace. He like, but I don't want to take them home after this. And y'all asking me this 8 times in a day. I don't want to hear that shit for real.
Well, don't come up here then. Because I'm gonna ask you the question.
He said he don't. That's why he said he ain't coming back. He don't like doing that shit.
But
he said Mike Kaiser, which is the president. I mean, one of the A&Rs, or I forgot what he is at Atlantic. But you know, he cool with Angela Yee because you know she be working with the people from Atlantic. So they made him go up there. He said that. He said,
like, they made me come up here.
Yeah. But he don't be doing that with Ebro and them. He like them niggas.
Different people.
No, I think
both in New York, they compete in radio stations.
I like that, and that's when we talked about the Breakfast Club before, like on the show. Like, I feel like a lot of times, bro, they rub people the wrong way. The only people that really go up there continuously is the people that, you know, like have a outside rapport with them, or the people that are new.
Yeah.
Cause you don't see people really up there twice. Like Nori come up there a bunch of fucking times. Duval, Gary Owen, like the people who got rapports with them outside of the business.
Like Jay only been up there once. Kanye only been up there like maybe 2 times ever.
I don't even remember.
But he gave Charlamagne interviews, so they don't count, I guess.
Yeah. No, he only was up there once.
They don't talk about, but he gave Charlamagne interview. You know, he had 3 interviews with Charlamagne.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying, but he's only went there to the club one time.
So that's, you still count that as that?
I'm just counting that because it's a different environment.
I feel like he got a rapport with them though.
He got a rapport with Ye. I mean, he got a rapport with Charlamagne. He don't got a rapport with all of them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
true.
he, you know, I just like, that's what I was saying. Like, but realistically, on from their aspect, if you go to this publication, that publication, because you're promoting something. You feel what I'm saying? But for the last year or for the last 2 years, I haven't seen you in 2 years.
Right.
Right? So I need, like, the same content that they got, that's the content that I need. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of the fact. And on top of that, it's a different audience probably listening to this from my content and your content. Breakfast Club big as fuck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? 2-3 million people listening every fucking morning.
Yeah.
You think them the same niggas that's listening to academics? Nah. Or the same niggas listening to Elliot Wilson? Probably not.
I can't lie though. When you did just say like some of the artists don't, damn near everybody go at the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, but how many times though?
Like frequent, whenever they got something dropping, they go out to the Breakfast Club.
Not often. And then a lot of times because remember Joe went up there because of the Revolt shit. So and a lot of times they go up there for the iHeart. When they got to promote, like it's still a platform.
But that count though.
Yeah.
Some people can avoid that shit. Like Beyonce don't never have to go up there. Rihanna don't have to never go up there. Jay-Z don't have to never go up there.
I can tell who's up there.
Drake don't have to go up there.
I can tell who's up there genuinely. Because if you're up there genuinely, that same day, I'm not going to see a Hot 97 interview. Because I can tell when you're doing your run. Because after you leave the Breakfast Club, they're going to post their shit about 7:30, 8 o'clock when they done. Because you up there at 5. Mm-hmm. And then later on that day, I'm gonna scroll down YouTube and I'm going to see a Hot 97 and you on Hot 97.
Yeah.
Same
day.
outfit. Same outfit sometimes, but sometimes they switch up. But that means you're doing your run. I can tell the difference. You feel what I'm saying? When you just up there just to be fucking around. Because you got a rapport. A lot of times you got to do work. Joe didn't want to go up to the fucking, and I'm speaking about Joe Budden, he didn't want to go up there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, what I'm saying is, what you were saying, they don't get a lot of the bigger artists, but I'm saying all the artists have to go up there unless you like on Drake status.
Yeah, yes, it's a platform.
Because Nipsey and them go up there whenever they have something.
My thing is, like I said, you can come up here, you can have attitude all the fuck you want. You come on Wordplay the Podcast. I'm gonna ask you whatever the fuck I want to ask you.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You can choose to answer it. That's cool. You can avoid it. You can say I don't want to talk about that. Cool. But I'm gonna ask you.
Yeah.
That's just what it is.
I feel the same way about interviews as far as that.
I'm gonna ask you.
Yeah, I wouldn't be a good interviewer if I don't.
To try to get, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to get nothing that's going to incriminate you or whatever. I'm just shit, nigga. This is shit that my fans and the people that follow me and my publication, this is what they want to know about.
Yeah.
Because we let people know, like, hey, such and such coming to Wordplay, blah, blah, blah. A plethora, like, ask him this, ask him that, ask him that. All right.
So if we don't ask this nigga that shit, then we let our viewers down.
We let ourselves down.
Yeah.
So fuck you, nigga. I'm gonna ask you. Either you gonna answer or you ain't.
Yep.
And it realistically, how you answer that, like if you say I don't want to talk about it,
yeah.
Especially if it's some negative shit, that's because you did it, bitch.
That's what we're gonna roll it out to. You did that shit.
You did that shit. Mm-hmm. Now, y'all wanna go to the question of the week?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. Before we get out of here, I want to name it something, but then I wanted to name it Asking for a Friend, but I forgot that I heard that shit on our local radio station. So I'm not going to call it Asking for a Friend, but it's just a question of the week. So the question of the week was, if a man, I said man because most men, you know, it'd be the ones that get put on child support, but women also too. If a man and or woman it has child support and then y'all come together, does that child support affect the household, or that's just a personal expense?
That's a household.
Household.
Damn.
Because whatever my debt is, when we married, before I was married, it's just my debt. When I married that girl, her debt is my debt, my debt is her debt.
Yeah, like all our bills is one now.
Yeah.
Okay, so, you know, mostly it's always women comment on the shit, because, I mean, most of the questions are geared toward women to answer. But a lot of women were saying no. I think I seen a girl on yours that said yeah.
My cousin.
She said yeah, right?
Yeah.
Did you get any responses?
Yeah, I got a couple years.
You got a couple, like, yeah. So, like I said, balance it out. I don't see how a motherfucker can say no. Like, bitch, how the fuck is not? If we budgeting, whatever the fuck, because it's coming out my check, bitch, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
So no to, you don't have to directly pay it because it come out of my bread, but it's still affecting our household because that's $400 or $500 that's not coming in.
Yeah.
Right.
So it does affect it. It's a household thing.
Yeah.
Because you have to minus that.
Because now when you count my check a part of the household bills, you got to count out that $400.
You got to count the loss.
Yeah.
And then the sad part about it is they don't even get whatever it is that they taking out your check. They don't get all of that.
They get a percentage of it. Yeah.
So it's like, damn, you getting robbed to get robbed.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
The middleman take down their half.
It just it lets me know, because what I really was trying to see was how selfish women think. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? Because we, you know, me and most women go to school. That's a fact. They go to college, accumulate debt, and we still marry your broke ass. You feel what I'm saying?
Still helping you pay them dumb.
And I tell people real. When I talk about finance and I talk about money, like when I say I'm broke, that doesn't mean I don't have no money. It just means what I owe ain't what I have. So I'm broke.
Yeah.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Like
so I don't give a fuck how bossed up you think you is after you go to college or whatever like that. Bitch, if your college debt is $80,000-$90,000 and you make 40, you're broke.
You're broke.
Yeah.
You're broke. And you paying that little couple $100 a month to pay your fucking loan off, bitch, you gonna be paying that shit for 40 years.
Mm-hmm.
You're done. You feel what I'm saying? Unless you can be a ultimate cheapskate and just sit your ass still for 2 years, make your bread, live outside a car, and then in 2 years you'll be Gucci. You feel what I'm saying?
Take it off the grid.
Off the grid, nigga, no phone, no nothing. You just go to work and go sleep in your car. Don't even leave the job. You put the parking lot, nigga, take a shower in the sink for 2 years. But, you know, I just, you know, that shit amazes me how selfish women are. And I get, like, older women and younger women commenting on the shit. And I just be like, y'all motherfuckers. And most of y'all can't even find a nigga. And you wonder why.
That shit crazy.
But we marry a bitch, dead and all.
Dead and all.
And you be looking at that shit like, bitch, I ain't opened a book and that's it. I gotta pay that.
Right. I did not do not. I wasn't with you shooting in the gym.
But niggas, we count that though.
Yeah.
We plan that shit like, all right, we gonna put 40,000 on your. You know what I'm saying? Whatever we do, whatever our women got going on, we planning in that. Our hustling, we planning in that.
Yeah.
I'd be damned if I accumulate anything outside of whatever or come in with this shit, bitch. You helping me with this shit because you knew I had this shit when we got together.
That's why I had my wife. She helped me like with all the knowledge that she know. I'm like a sponge, bro. I squeeze the shit out of her. I get all that information.
You better.
Nigga,
You better.
We about to use that college education we both about to be paying for.
Exactly. That's our degree.
Shit,
They should when you get that motherfucker, type my name at the bottom, nigga.
Right, that's how I feel about my wife, bro. Like, she with this nursing thing, bro. She doing her thing, but, bro, I'm there while you doing homework 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I can't sleep because the light on. So I'm looking at shit to help
my
you.
name on that degree.
You know, I feel like I'm living vicariously through you.
Type my motherfucking name. I want my name under your name.
Yep.
Because you open the books.
Yep.
Who quizzing you? Give me them flashcards, bitch. I'm going to tell you these words. You better know these terms.
I'm looking at astrology papers and shit, bro. I don't know nothing about that
I'm
shit,
just
bro.
saying, bro. Like, niggas always adding women into the shit, but women never add men into the shit. They like, fuck you, nigga. What you came in with is what you got. No, bitch. It's coming out.
So I'm glad I got the one I got.
That's why I said we got lucky.
Yeah, definitely.
We all got lucky.
Yeah, we
Because
well,
you got women that, like, some women who want to be on the team and some women who want to be the star.
Yeah.
they want to be the Beyonce.
I don't know what they want to be. Beyonce can pay her way.
Yeah.
You ain't going to be Beyonce.
If you gonna
Wanna
be
be,
Beyonce,
though.
be the Bonnie and Clyde Beyonce. You gonna shut the fuck
With
up
the
and ride.
$80,000 a year. That shit be tripping.
gonna
Like,
ride.
but you'd be surprised how much people don't know about money and how that shit work.
Yeah, I know. You can tell by the way people spend money.
That shit be crazy, bro.
I know somebody I ain't gonna say that, but I know somebody who bought a car that they can't afford, and they tell me every time they get, oh man, that bitch. I'm like, damn, that bitch sound hard. They start that bitch up. They like, man, fuck this car.
And
bro.
I always tell people too, like, it's a difference between being able to afford something and being able to pay for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that. I think that's the first. Like, if I was a finance teacher, that's the first thing I'm teaching my class. Afford, pay for it. Like, nigga, you need to learn that there's a difference.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And you need to start saying it. Like, I can pay for it, but I can't afford it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, I can't afford to spend $500. I got it, but I can't afford to spend $500 on the shoes. Can't do it.
If you can spend $500 and don't worry about it for 4 weeks, then you can spend it.
4 weeks.
Yeah.
That's a $500 turnaround.
No, I'm just saying, like, if I got $500 to spend on shoes,
Right.
then I shouldn't be affected with
By-
Right,
by
once
my
you
money in those 4 weeks.
Exactly.
And I'm accumulating more money that I won't even know that I even spent
Spent
that.
the $500.
You get what I'm saying?
A lot of people don't understand that though. They don't understand finance. I don't know. It's just one of them things. Like, I'm
It
getting
ain't
better.
even, but come on, even with street niggas, for them niggas to do so much math as far as like breaking shit down and just doing distribution and shit like these Fortune 500 companies and shit, for them not to know that, why would I buy this?
The
and this and-
craziest shit, bro, is I never met a street nigga like that didn't pay bills and shit,
Yeah.
and didn't understand budget. Never have I ever. Like, I never met like a real nigga who's hustling.
Yeah.
I never seen one of them niggas that's a slouch, and that like who lacking. Like, no, like, nigga, I would assume that because you know what I'm saying, you doing whatever you doing in the street, you know how to apply that shit at home. You feel me?
No,
Like,
but what I'm saying is like, it's not a good investment to buy bust down shit. But they go bust down shit that shouldn't be bust down,
Right.
And you depreciating the value on purpose.
yeah,
That's not good money management, my nigga.
no.
You should know better as a street nigga. Like, I ain't gonna get a good return on this watch. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to make sure this bitch is the one that I need without all the diamonds in it, and I
Right.
can resell this bitch at the same price I bought it
Right.
at, if need be.
But you gotta understand too that every move ain't an investment to certain people.
True.
Like, some niggas don't do that shit to invest.
But that's flexing, and that's.
I mean, well, you know,
Niggas love to flex.
if you gonna flex, I mean, flex, my nigga.
But flexing is directly not good. Like, flexing directly goes against good money management.
Oh, it definitely does.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
It definitely does.
So if you trying to be like, that's what be fucking niggas up. Like, trying to cop all the Jordans every time they come out. I watch these niggas do this shit every week, bro.
Unless you resell. If you reselling,
they not reselling them, bro. They wearing these bitches to work the Saturday they come out, bro. Right. You get what I'm saying? I'm watching them run through this shit, bro.
Just so they can be at the assembly line with them bitches on.
Right. Bro, they doing this shit. And I'm watching these niggas run through this shit. And they running through money that can be used in other parts of their life. And then I watch them when shit slow up at the plant.
Right.
They scattering for money. But nigga, you got a whole bunch of money in your closet right now.
Right, but you put your feet in them.
You put your feet in them, you ain't gonna get.
Now, you get what I'm saying? You buying depreciating
right.
shit.
Some people wouldn't mind because they be trying to get that shoe. You know, because I know that sneaker world shit. But for the most part, you got the snobs. It's like, did you put your feet in them? Did you wear them at all? Did you even try them on? Yeah,
you got motherfuckers that you niggas that tell you like, nigga, these bitches been worn twice.
Yeah, you can tell.
I'm gonna let you know, twice.
Like I know you at least wore these twice because you got that. Not everybody gonna see that mark, but I can see the mark because I'm that nigga that look for stupid shit.
Right.
If you wear them in the plant, bro, they go instantly to unpristine, bro. Them niggas, there's no way in hell you can make them bitches 100% looking like they supposed to be sold at full price.
And that's okay. So what I tell you, like I said, if they even have a conversation with you, say, nigga, I'm gonna see you in 30 years. When you like that old ass nigga on the line around there who 93 because he gotta come into this bitch. He got to. You feel what I'm saying? He can't retire because he ain't handle his business when he was in his 30s. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You spend your 30s preparing for your 60s so you can really like chill.
Like this old nigga at my job asked me, damn, how you be taking all this time off? This nigga been here for 25 years. Longer than me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you make way more than me. And you be in this bitch on Saturdays, Sundays, trying to run it up. But people kind of like, nigga, you know, like, you don't have to be in here every Saturday, bro. Like, your bills is high. You got a lot of shit, but you got a lot of bills. Right. And people be wondering why I don't be working Saturdays and shit, or Sundays and shit.
You know the game. That's what it is.
No, because my money, I make my shit work for me. I live within my means.
Right. You know the game.
My nigga, I don't have to go spend. I don't have to buy.
Growing up.
I don't have to buy all the extra shit, bro, because I don't need that. My life don't require that. Mm. You get what I'm saying? I made sure that my life is good, and I require everything, my essentials, the things that I want, and I buy.
Right.
Versus what everybody else like thinking is hot, bro. I don't give a fuck what these bitches like, bro, at all. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. And that shit go over my head, and I just watch these niggas dwindle. And like in years, first off, they start off banking when they first get that shit, but over time they accumulate bills and shit, and then you just watch them niggas like being there slaving.
Damn.
And they be hating me like, nigga, they be happy when I get forced in, bro. Like, oh, you gotta work a Saturday, bro. Like, nigga, bro, you mad because I gotta come in here and sit with your ass?
You mad because I gotta come get some money.
Right.
That I don't need.
Because
all right.
I got everything I need.
All right. Oh, man. What's our time like?
Hour 40.
Yeah. We did it.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm sleepy as fuck anyway, though.
Yeah. For sure.
I'm high.
You high?
I'm high.
Like big high or a little high?
Like deep voice high.
Like Luther Vandross high?
Ooh.
No, Barry White.
Yeah. Practice what you preach high.
Practice what you preach. My voice fucked up right now.
Is it?
I can sing.
Girl.
Don't judge me. All right, this has been another episode of Wordplay the Podcast.
That was random.
I'm your host, Drake Parker.
I'm your host, Big J.
And as always, your boy, Matt.
You know what, Matt? All right.
Told you, man, I'm high. As always,
I knew your ass was going to say something.
I think that's like that. I have to now.
I know.
I have to.
I'm going to keep saying it because I be forgetting sometimes. I told y'all.
I seen another video. The nigga was like, "It's your boy." This nigga old. This nigga ain't been a 42. Like, nigga, you ain't been a boy in a long time, my nigga.
I just freshly turned 30 this year, fam. Like, I'm not even at the 6-month mark yet. So,
damn,
I'm good, fam.
I feel old now.
Damn.
Why you feel old now? You just turned 30 not so long ago.
I know, bro. I just feel old.
Don't feel old, nigga.
No, I don't feel old physically. I feel old like watching the shit like what everybody else do. Yeah, not even that. I just the same shit don't entice me no more. So it's kind of weird. It kind of like freaked me out a little bit.
That you're not excited about certain shit.
I'm not excited about the same shit I used to.
I mean, you just changing. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's just rapid change though. It's sometimes it jar you a little bit. I have to get used to this shit.
You know what get me excited like right now?
What?
Renovations.
You know what?
I'm excited right now, bro. I'm doing my basement.
Bro, you seeing like that's what I'm looking at
like,
decor shit, bro. Like the pictures and shit, bro. Like I like that, bro.
I'm excited.
You know what it do for me on some real shit. I'm an old man. I like my grass. I love my grass.
That's the real
I'm
shit.
that nigga that's like,
Baby,
hey, little
get
nigga,
the fuck off my lawn,
hey,
bitch.
little nigga, get off my lawn. Like, hey, I ain't gonna tell you again. Like, don't make me come off this porch, nigga.
Shut the fuck up, my uncle. You know, young niggas don't show no respect.
Hey, look, they don't. And then you got that one nigga who wanna try to be tough, but he come later on. Like, my bad, Mr. Mac. This one dude called me Mr. Mac. He like 14.
Nigga,
Mr. Mac, I'm sorry, bro. I mean,
a young nigga called me Mr. Mac, Mr. Dre. I'm slapping the shit out that nigga. Don't call me Mr.
I was
Nothing.
called Unc. I was called Unc when I was in jail, bro.
Don't do that to me.
They like, what up, Unc? I'm
thought
like,
it was
bitch,
weird,
I'm
bro.
25.
I thought it was weird. Niggas was calling me Big Bro at work, bro.
They call me Big Bro. When
I mean, Big Bro is one thing, but Unc, my nigga.
Unc is
No,
like,
bro, I don't like Big Bro, bro. Like, nigga,
I
what you
rather be
mean?
called
You
Big
is
Bro.
Big Bro.
I'd rather be
bro,
called
you
Big
older.
Bro before Unc any
Nigga.
day.
I be looking.
Because, bro, I was 25. The nigga was only 22.
I'm talking to you like you my homie, not my little brother, bro. Don't call me Big Bro.
I'm talking to you like you. They was like.
You get what I'm saying, bro? That shit just be weird, bro. I don't like. It put a power structure in my head. That, like,
Nigga, my uncle is 53, right?
Yeah.
Don't call me Unc, fam. I ain't nowhere near 53,
Right.
fam.
I get you with Unc, bro. I'm
My-
just
my
saying, Big
oldest
Bro. I
uncle
don't
is
like that shit
42.
either, bro.
My oldest uncle right now, my grandma kids is 42.
I guess Big Bro ain't that bad when you say
Bro,
Unc.
yeah,
When you
nigga,
compare it to
Unc,
Unc,
nigga.
bro.
Bro, I was 25. The nigga was 22.
Yeah.
What up, Unc?
I'm like, bitch, fuck you,
Like,
nigga.
first-
Yeah, fuck
I'm
you,
like,
I ain't
first
your
and
uncle,
foremost,
nigga.
we in county jail. We're not creating no family, fam. I'm not your Unc. I'm only 25. You just turned 22, fam. I felt like that.
I'm that uncle your mama. Look, I'm that uncle your mama used to say. Call me when I used to come through and wax that ass, nigga. What? That's what you tell a nigga, bro.
You just gonna come through and wax that ass?
No, I said you. I'm
That's
the.
all I, man, I swear to God, that's all I heard.
You missed the first part. I said
Okay.
no. I said like I'm the uncle that your mama say when I come through and wax that ass.
Oh, okay.
All
So
right.
you missed the whole first
Yeah,
part.
Yeah, because I was over here and then you just wax that ass. Like, oh, wait a
Look,
minute.
the
nigga,
audience
that's
heard me.
Ass whooping.
Huh?
I said the audience heard me, so I got the audio. Nigga.
Okay, cool. 'Cause I didn't hear that shit.
Yeah.
I said, wax that ass. All right.
Yeah, then
We going there?
You forgot the first part. You good though.
Yeah, well, you brought us back, so we appreciate it.
Shouts out to Big J
Shouts out.
for waxing that ass.
You stupid, bro.
Pause.
You stupid, bro.
Oh, man.
Man.
In this shit, bro.
All right. We done.
Episode 47. We out.
What you mean? This wordplay. This ain't to make friends.